nigga. Oh my God, nigga, I can't believe you selling cocaine through the mail works.
Still wasn't sure.
I was sure. It just
No,
didn't.
fuck
It
you was
didn't
not,
play right
bro.
away.
Nah,
It just
nigga.
didn't play right away, my
I saw
nigga.
your finger.
It didn't
Your
play
finger
right
had a
away.
hesitation of that was
It
the
didn't
right
play
one, right?
away. It's only two of them, and I know which one it is now.
Still did
I
that
know
was
which
the
one
right one.
it is now.
Right?
What up, y'all?
Oh yeah, it was.
Eludo.
Trade me the wonder.
This is the Straight Dope Show,
This
episode
nigga's a
200 something.
You be lying, bro.
Sometimes. What's your point?
Don't cap.
Nah.
He's like, nah, bro. I graduated from Cap College. Man.
Absolutely. Oh, hey, I just
funked
say
this
some
degree
shit
out.
sometimes. Hey, and nah, I figured it out that as long as you say it confidently, niggas ain't gonna fact check it.
Donald Trump.
That's it.
All right, but he made that shit fashionable.
Hey, I feel like I was doing it before him. Nah, but he was before me though.
He was
before me.
doing
That
that shit
nigga
in
was
the
lying.
80s,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say some
He
shit.
was lying early.
It's gonna hit the tabloids. It don't even matter.
How about this? I got it from him.
I'm
Yo,
telling you, he
I used to
coined
play
that
the
shit.
Trump board game, nigga. I know what's up.
He coined that. Trump gonna go down as some weird shit.
That nigga Trump gonna go down next to Hitler.
He shouldn't though.
I mean, okay, so this is the thing. We look at the times we in now, shit don't really affect us like it did before, right? Like, we kind of move through things and shit just happened, like the January 6th shit, right? But that's actually
Really
some
big.
real historic shit.
No, I was saying that when it happened, and I was
Yeah.
trying to let people know because you know how news happens,
Mhm.
and people just be like, I don't want to hear the news.
No,
No, like,
but
wait. This moment in history is not some. This is not something that happened before.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And if it did, something changed afterward.
Absolutely.
And they stopped these niggas.
Mhm.
Like, the fuck are y'all doing? Not only are we gonna stop you, we're gonna track you all down.
We gonna
Anybody who
prosecute
was
you
there,
all.
we're
Yeah.
gonna eventually find you. And
Yeah.
they serious about that shit.
Real talk.
Like, people didn't know
No,
that
you
was
know-
a thing. Yeah, you can't just
Okay.
do whatever the fuck. So
So-
wait, a moment in history where people learn you can't just do whatever the fuck you think you want to do just because we feel this way.
Well, this is, I think,
Gotta go about it smart.
I think the issue or situation is people be doing things because they count on that most of the population don't really be paying attention to shit, right?
They don't care.
So that small, so this is why we have like that minority rule issue, right? Where it's like, yo, that small population that really be giving a fuck, and they live and breathe this shit every day. They make shit, they be doing shit that benefits them because most of us don't give a fuck. But when you do some shit where the niggas that don't give a fuck be like, the fuck was that?
That could have hit me.
Then it's a problem. Then all the shit happens, right? Like, I feel like if niggas wanted to do shit secretly, they should have just took over some local governments. But I'm gonna just keep my shit
They
to
could have took
myself.
over the local, what do you
Bruh,
call
the
it? The
municipalities?
campaign offices and shit.
I'm trying to tell
they
you.
can shut them blocks down. Basically, you can't even get on the block to get
Bruh.
to work. Let these niggas tweet about it.
Bruh.
Oh, fucking well.
Bruh.
Shit.
Try to-
But they not that smart, though. If mob mentality. We gonna go down there and we gonna pick our bar forks and raise hell.
Bruh, they said it was a spontaneous.
With the finger, nigga.
Hold on, they said it was a spontaneous thing and niggas had t-shirts. Bruh, hold on. I've made t-shirts by hand. I drop ship t-shirts and I've gotten them custom made. Right? Hold on. I done been through all of them things. All of those steps take planning.
So wait, the thing about this
And that's
is,
before you get the colors.
with the mob mentality and all of the things that happen,
Mhm.
the people who think like that normally assume that the people who are speaking to them, the leader that they call,
Uh-huh.
doesn't know what's happening. He's oblivious of what his words actually are doing to the people. That's what they're assuming.
Yeah, that's not true.
That's not true.
That's
We
not
know
true.
because we trying to lead them this
That's
way.
the whole point. That's the whole
When we
idea.
get up here and talk our shit, we trying to get you so emphatically,
It's so riled up, bro. We're trying to get your fandom to its highest point.
you
To
will
where
do
you gon-
whatever is possible.
So you gonna basically like you won the championship. What do niggas do when they win the
They
championship?
storm the streets and fuck everything up.
And they happy.
Nigga, we won.
Hold on, Brett. Hold on. Just so we're clear. Niggas be happy, ecstatic, overjoyed that they team, that not them, they team.
Thing they root for.
The people that they care about, apparently more than anything, win the championship. Niggas immediately hit the streets and cause a riot. I'm gonna set fires. I'm gonna flip cars over. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm saying y'all because I feel like I'm not one of y'all because that's not something I want to do.
So as a fan, because I agree to this shit,
bruh.
I made that contract. You know what I mean? I agree to be a fan.
You agreed to be an idiot and go destroy some shit if they win.
No.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I agree to be an idiot.
We need to check
about the sport.
Hey, we need to check
within the sport.
Remember that Cinepad episode?
But wait.
We need to check the terms and conditions on this fandom.
No, but seriously,
and see what you really signing up for.
I'm just saying. I agree that sometimes I'm gonna look like an idiot out here because of how much I care.
Okay,
you know what I mean.
That's
Those
fair.
moments where you jump up and down, yeah, motherfucker, and you got neighbors and shit,
and you in church,
and you don't care. First off, just the fact that you are willing to pull out some shit and watch it during a sermon.
Nah, wait though.
Some singing.
I take it to the 80s, bro. Niggas had the earpiece.
Oh,
we listening to the game in the earpiece, bro.
So my point right here. I agree to this. I agree to that fandom that says that I can be an idiot about this thing within the sport.
Okay.
Now, when it goes to the street shit, first off, I don't like to go outside. All right. You know when you a kid and they talk about you,
so
because you don't want to be outside.
You don't want to just
in the house.
You don't want to
just
nigga,
break I'm
shit.
grown. I can make that choice.
Absolutely.
That I want to be in the house now. You know when your parents kick you out, go outside and do something.
Hey, now what we really could talk about is how cats don't have a place to go. Do we want to go there?
Hell no. Right. The fuck?
No,
anyway, I can make that choice.
I be seeing a lot of car dates and shit, and I be like, yo, just go home.
They don't have no choice, bro.
Niggas be fucking in the car and shit.
Yes.
It's like, oh, wow.
I've been there, so don't let me go down.
I was there too.
Nigga, everybody has. So we don't have, you already know. We don't have a place, especially when you in that middle age.
Hey, but even then though, I was just like, let's just go to the house. It'll be alright.
Anyway, it'll be alright. This nigga is evil. What was I talking about? Bring me back.
Your fandom.
So you gotta be okay with the shit to a degree.
I'm saying I'm
totally.
So,
but wait, there are rules because you keep cutting me. There are rules to this shit. All right. There's a set of rules. First off, it's never so serious that you need to fight. Okay. First off, nah, nigga, we can laugh about this shit. Literally.
You ain't trying to square up over LeBron and Jordan?
Hell nah. I don't give a fuck what you think.
They said, what's the tall nigga name? He a bust, bro.
Why is it? So my personal fandom feelings is y'all niggas is idiots. What the fuck is wrong with you? Right? But if you get offended by that shit, you want to fight me because I think you stupid. It's fucking sports, bro. It's an opinion.
We ain't even playing.
It's not real. It's literally the same thing as saying, "Oh, I thought nobody's better than Andre the Giant."
Okay,
nigga, what? And you really care?
You
no,
really
Hulk Hogan was the greatest.
They're like, all right, bro.
Nah, nigga.
You're like, okay, you, nigga. Hey, niggas will get
Why
that.
Why would you care?
Hey, niggas will constantly get that slight dig in, though. No matter what
sports is the same thing.
I think people are just assholes because I'm one of them. Because like everything, I would be the nigga to drive somebody to fight just because every time you say that shit, to be really passionate.
You want to go through the dumb shit,
bruh. Every time you get passionate, be like, he's the greatest. I'm like, to you.
You just want to have that conversation.
And then he wild it out and be like,
how could you not think he's the greatest?
During your time, nigga, you don't know.
So my old nigga take that's like that is the Kobe shit that I keep seeing. Do you know how much slander Kobe is getting just under the wraps of Twitter and shit?
Slander?
Yes.
I don't see slander.
Niggas talk shit about Kobe.
I feel like
to the point where in my fandom, in me, I want to fight you, right? Because you sound retarded.
Hey, y'all need to take that to the metaverse and duke it
I
out.
know you can't say that shit, but you sound like you special, nigga. Do you not know how good Kobe was?
Where do you be on Twitter? Because all I see is Twitter love,
shit.
bro. It'd be like Kobe holidays every time it's the 24th of the month.
Shit. He's the most inefficient. He used to just jack up shots. Kawhi's better, and it's like, nigga, stupid shit, bro. Stupid shit.
These niggas is babies. I ain't worried about it.
He's not top 10. He's not top 20. Kobe's not even that good. What are you talking about?
You know there's
Niggas
video, right?
Their whole life after
hold on. You know there's video, right? Like I ain't even. It's not like a fucking Wilt Chamberlain conversation where but you see what I'm saying?
But how many times did he do it? How often? How efficient? Because this shit is different now.
Hey, all right, check it. It's because they stat nerds, bro.
It's numbers, bro. But everybody uses numbers, and you see the shit on TV.
That's why
use that.
You know what? No, I told you 2 years ago on this same show about niggas that do that. Because y'all be pulling up that plus minus bullshit and that per and this, that, and the other, and it's like that don't matter to the fucking eye test, nigga.
It's the writers, but we gonna go back to that.
Talk to that.
In fandom though, there's shit that it's like you just being an asshole on certain points.
Yeah,
and I feel like the Kobe thing is one of them.
I mean, but
you're no matter your opinion on the person, you know he was great.
Well, I think we live in a time where
I never got to my rules. At me everywhere.
My bad. I feel like we live in a time where dudes is just if whenever they see positivity, any light, somebody's doing something positive over there. So, bro, what was the shit when I posted the thing for the free ice cream? Oh, it's gonna be some crackheads there. It's like, bruh, it's for the community, my nigga.
Bro, do you want free ice cream or not?
But that
first off,
hey,
if a dude drove up in a what do you call it, the ice cream truck? Mm-hmm. Does it matter where you are,
bruh? These are the comments that came. It wasn't like, hey, that's great. You doing that for the community. Oh, the kids will love that. Woo, woo.
These be the motherfuckers that live in Roseville and only want to be in Roseville.
So check it out. Yeah, no, I already know.
World is not good
enough. But so what you saying? Lends to that where people we know because we watched and grew up with Kobe, right? Like on TV, we seen it,
dude,
right? It's obvious.
The Warriors.
No, but look,
every time.
But I'm saying, people that see any kind of love you trying to show them, right? It's like the cats that, hey, bro, he died. Remember, he's a rapist. Right? You see what I'm saying?
MJ slander.
It's like the same shit.
Like he wasn't somebody that you grew up and tried to be.
It's the same shit. But I'm saying it's only because people don't. We said it last time, bro. There's no humanity. It's not. It's like only thing we care about is the statistics. Like we're computers. We're not computers. We're human. Right? But y'all want to keep pushing us to that AI model where only thing that matters is how many points a game you put up. Only thing that matters is how many championships you have, and it's like. Nah, bro, because your impact fucking matters. You telling me Iverson don't matter? There's no I see your face and I've seen the slander and I refuse to address it. Okay. But I'm saying
I addressed that.
No, but I'm saying no, but I'm saying the fact that you don't understand cultural relevance means you are a fucking computer. You are where they wanted us to get to, right? Because all you caring about is these stats that don't fucking matter. When you look, bro, we can look back over Wilt Chamberlain stats. We can look over Jerry West stats, bruh, and if we put they per up against these niggas' stats with the same fucking ratios and shit, they killing out here,
bro.
So what are we talking about?
They're cool.
They're manipulatable.
They're
manipulatable
cool sometimes. Look, they're cool sometimes. Nigga, you find one stat that agrees with your player.
That's it.
You're like, oh, that's some cool shit to know.
But that one stat don't fucking matter. Like,
it doesn't take away from somebody else's talent.
This nigga's the rebound champ every year.
But the eye test matters when you're talking about sports.
Oh, it does.
This is where it's like people want to check the box scores to see how the game went. It's like if you don't watch the player, you're never going to understand their impact on the game. Absolutely. Like people didn't watch Bradley Beal when he was going off. Nah. Last year he was going for the scoring title against. Steph. It was neck and neck. That means that whatever Bradley Beal is doing on the court, he's so effective. He's as good as one of these all-time greats.
Yeah, should be.
Nobody talked about Bradley Beal this year.
But again,
as if he means anything to the sport. But he is that good. But because you don't watch him.
Well, it's not like
I could say the same thing about Chris Paul.
Like I
There's
can
a lot
agree,
of Chris Paul slander.
I can agree with you, but then I can't because I also grew up in the time where we didn't get everybody's highlights. Like right, like in this day and age, you're absolutely right, bruh. You have all of the data available to go back and watch the eye test. You can see how Draymond impacts the game without scoring a point, right? Like if you watch the game, if you're just looking at the box scores, you don't know,
That's how
right?
they do Draymond.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like as somebody that grew up looking at the box scores, when you see Jordan, like Jordan was showing proof. I'm looking at the box scores all week. He going off, right? But I don't see it till he pull up on Sunday on NBC, ABC, or NBA on NBC or some shit. Then it's like, hey, bro, show and prove. This nigga dropped 30 on him. You feel me? So when I look in the box score, I got a reference point to be like, yo, this is how this nigga drops 30, right? So yeah, what you say it makes sense, but we don't.
It's not everything.
No, but the fact that we don't have to, the fact that we can suppress you in a day and age where everything is available, I think that's really my point. It's like no, because like you're saying, my bad, but like you're saying, nobody's watching Bradley Beal, regardless of how good he was doing, how high his numbers were. Nobody's watching it. How can you not in 2022 when the game is available for free 3 hours after it airs?
Because you don't watch enough.
No, but
you're not dedicating that time to
but
watch.
It's
the
not.
game.
But okay, it's not you though, right?
But you know what I mean. Where it's like it's just clips. You're just going to watch highlights.
No, but that's the point of the pundits and the sports writers. See that segue like that? But that's their point, right? This is what they're supposed to do. We don't see him, bro. We live in fucking California. His game is done while I'm still at work. Feel me?
You're right.
So I don't know, nigga. But you supposed to tell me, hey, Bradley Bill's going off over here. Look at how amazing he's doing against him.
They're doing the same thing that the fans are doing. They're looking at a box score, checking highlights, and saying this is what happened. Have no.
That's not
clue.
their job. They not doing their job.
That's what the job has turned into.
Them niggas was weak.
This is what, when we were talking about last week when Kevin Durant said y'all changed the game for work. This is the stuff he was talking about.
I mean,
because this is what they do.
Yeah.
They get on every single day to create a hot take over what was seen or done in the league.
And there's not that much sports.
There's mostly talking about LeBron.
No, like there's not enough. Like if we really get down to it, bro, there is not enough sports to talk about 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Probably not.
There's not.
But the conversations
with new conversations.
But the conversations that are being had are usually game by game, and we can figure out where you're going to go with this before you even do it, because it's cookie cutter now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
it's not a new medium.
If that's your reference point when you're talking about great players, we're always going to go back to the eye test. You have to watch. You got to actually dedicate time to see this person. This is why the playoffs matter so much.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do dedicate the time to seeing these players, you start to understand what they can do. But you still don't have that same fandom because of that. Those other 82 games matter. You don't respect the player enough. Bradley Beal is fucking amazing.
I can agree with you and disagree because I'm not dedicating no time to regular season because I told you that shit don't matter.
I mean, I get that.
But I'm saying
you should reserve your point until you see the nigga play.
I do, though. Don't I every time?
We're just talking about the motherfuckers.
Okay. Because I'm like, so as for me personally, I've talked my shit and every time we've tuned into the game together.
You're funny, though, because you be like, look, I don't even want to hear it until they get on a certain stage.
Right.
Then once you get on a certain stage, you're still not watching. And then when I tell you about some shit, you be like, that's nice.
Yeah.
But
that's cool. He ain't done it enough.
Supposed to do.
He ain't a star yet.
You're hella funny, bro. It's like you don't care no matter what.
Nah. Hey, bro, it's his job.
Like, these niggas revel in the fact that they right. You be like, whatever.
It don't matter. Hey, nah, because I mean, what happens every time is like you said, reserve your opinion until you watch them play. Every time we've tuned in, everything I've said and thought has been absolutely correct.
Almost.
Nigga, I missed out like twice, bro. I'm shooting like Steph over here. What the fuck you mean? Hey.
I like you right now. But anyway, man, because I feel like the writers, they lead this shit in a way that affects the game in a bad way, and they don't want to take credit for it.
Well,
And
well, okay, I think it affects the game in that the takes get drawn out. So
this is why they mad at players for getting on the mic.
No, yeah,
they keep talking shit about it.
So check. So back and forth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, the writer could say whatever the fuck they said, and then you'd have to do a fucking press conference to answer questions. But it was never what you said. You answering questions to some shit some other niggas said, right? So they controlling your narrative, right? So now that with all of the social media and the fact that these takes get drawn out, nigga can say whatever he fucking want. He can say something about you in the paper, and then you got to see that writer, right? Nigga will say something to you online, for writing for some app or whatever the fuck, and that shit will get taken around the world, right? And because that take gets drawn out, bruh, you start responding, and people don't like that. Like you said, when the players start talking, they're like, well, nah, because the writers want to hold the control. They want to paint your narrative. No, even though I will not listen to Draymond's podcast for reasons I feel like are disrespectful, I understand why he got him.
At least you admit to it.
Hey, bro, it seemed wrong, but every time I catch this nigga's glimpse, and I'm like, come on, dog. And it'd be in the middle of him talking. Like, he'll be saying something. He'll be like,
it's like, I know you slow.
Like, but it's okay.
Not, bro.
He's not. I know he's not. He's smart, bro. He graduated and everything. Got his degree, all kinds of shit. Like,
don't matter, dog.
But I can't, exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Yeah, it's just me.
He the one you want to type the message out.
Yes. Yeah, bro. Give me your transcript.
Do all the computer work, bro. You got it. Yeah, I know. I can trust you.
Send it in an email.
I love hearing him talk, but you fucked up. You're hilarious with it.
Anyway,
no, I understand because Perk is like that.
Thank you.
Perk is, but everybody felt that way about Perk.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm in a point where I give him his credit because if you're gonna do the hot take talking head thing, he does it the exact way that everybody else does.
No, look, I'm not. Again, I'm glad Draymond is doing it because people need to control their narrative. But the reasons I have issues with what we talk about, the writers, the reason I have issues with them giving the points and, like you said, not doing the work is that people run with them. So it's not just it used to like this is my point. I got lost. Back in the day, the writer would write the story. Niggas would read it in the local area, or if they got special subscription, whatever, and that was it. That discussion went amongst friends, stayed in the local area. Excuse me. Didn't go national. Wasn't fucking a hot topic. Wasn't trending nowhere. Right? These days, anybody can say some degenerative shit and get picked up. And it get taken. It's around the world, bruh. It's on they talk about it on national TV shows now. It's on the radio shows. They getting opinions from other niggas about Joe random ass opinion, right? And so the person that's about, nigga, the fuck you mean? They have to answer that. No, it's like they have to answer it. But how are you supposed to respond, bro? I've wrestled with this a while. That's why I don't fuck with social media that much. It's because it's like you're not meant to talk to that many people in a lifetime. In your lifetime, think about cats, not even old, but think about cats that like died in the 70s that was like 80. How many people do you think they met in their whole life?
Couldn't tell you.
Do you think it was fucking 1 million?
Probably not.
Do you think it was 100,000?
Met? No.
Met. I know your name.
Hell nah.
Right?
If you know somebody's name, I'm gonna give you down to like maybe 2,000 people.
Maybe.
If you remember their name.
Right?
And that's impressive.
No, remembering their name, right? So think about that. We have friends, social circles that's millions of followers wide. Or social groups that's that many people, right? It's not even like you following somebody. You like the NBA. You're in a social group that likes the NBA. That's 200 million people. Right? So that take is seen by 200 million people. That's 200 million different attitudes. Nigga coming back to you. Some people got love, some people got hate, some people just trolling. Right? 100%. But you're a person. You're a human being. How the fuck you supposed to do your job under that type of scrutiny? Like, and what do they tell you? Put the phone down. How, bruh? I'm 25 years old. All I've known is the fucking phone.
Part of my life.
Come on, dog. So the fact that's the serious part of the talking head job. Right? Because even if you're not a talking head, bro, you guys make the decisions of the things you talk about. So when y'all talk about fucking Bronny's prom date on the national news outlet, my nigga,
Why is this a subject?
you chose that. Fuck what's trending. You as an adult chose that. So that's a problem. That's why I can't fuck with you. That's why Bill Simmons, I keep calling that nigga Ben. Bill Simmons is an old school sports writer who happens to be young. He's been around the sport his whole life. He's been writing about sports his whole life. Mm-hmm. So he grew up under the other niggas we don't fuck with that used to write shit in Esquire and all them other magazines and shit. So he might be cool, but I can't fuck with you because I don't know, because there's things you don't talk about. Mm. There's conversations you're not having. How come there's not that many black people that come on your other shows? Like, there's those questions, bro, because all you do is talk about black people. All you do is talk about how much you love the fucking culture in these movies and shit. But all you doing is talking about with other white dudes. Where the black people? That's all I'm saying. It's like, come on, bro. Your whole career is based off of talking about black people. In any way you see fit. There's no arbiter. There's no guard to that. You can say whatever the fuck you want to about an athlete. Niggas is cool with it. Okay, cool. But, bro, where's the representation on your network? You was calling fucking Joe Buttons to help have him get back to work for Spotify. Come on, dog. Oh, see, so, wait. Hey,
I do business with you, but I'm not going to put you on my platform.
Well, okay, no, this is so this is what that was, because nobody knows except me because I watched Joe Buttons podcast. When COVID happened and the niggas couldn't pod together, Joe was going through some shit and he was like, bro, fuck it, we not doing it. Spotify just inked the deal with that dude. He calling Joe Buttons like, hey man, we podding from the house. We got this, we got that. And it's like, why are you calling me, my nigga? We not even friends. Like, I don't know. Like, I know of you. We in the industry.
I just want you to come do this.
But you calling me because work want me back? Oh, I see. But, so those are little things that we'll never know about. Joe Buttons just like to talk. He give it up sometimes, right? But those are things we'll never know about. So it's like, yeah, bro, I know who you are. I know of the Ringer Network. Nigga, I hear it all the time. Oh, you gave the black folks a show. How come they ain't on your show? That's why I don't fuck with you.
I like listening to Bill. That one hurt, bro. I'm sitting here just accepting everything. This is like, oh shit, that's real. Oh shit. Damn, I never thought about that. Oh man, this ain't looking good for Bill. Like, I was always down with Bill, yo.
Hey, no,
I still am. Like, I probably listen, but I've never, given it that also. Where is your representation thought?
Well, bro,
and it's not just with him. I feel
it's not. It's really not.
I feel like it's the same when you talk about like Skip.
Yeah,
they rarely have players on.
Yeah,
because nobody wants to go to that shit.
Absolutely. Because
what you do isn't good to my entire brand, and you act like it is, but it's not.
It is only because it keeps you relevant. All good. It's under the guise that all good press is good press.
But if I were to come on to that show and conversate with you, it's going to keep this going.
But it's not, though, because he's not going to say that shit to your face. Like this is that. I feel like Kevin Durant's issue is, hey, bro, you say this shit on Twitter. You come on your show every day, talk that shit. When you invite me to the show, we're not talking
Kevin
about
Durant is a whole enigma.
No, but I'm just saying, I'm using him as an example, but I feel like this goes for everybody. Mm-hmm. All that shit you talked about me as a fan of the sport, as part of your job, right? When I come on the show, you ain't got that energy. I love your game. Remember that one time you had
said this, and I've always
remember
said
that one great moment was amazing, and this, that, and the other, and they just throwing all these flowers and shit at you, and it's like, bruh, I see those tweets. It's
the same with writers too, because they show up to the press conference asking questions, and it's like, I remember you. This is why I answer your questions fucked up.
Yeah,
because you were an asshole.
Absolutely,
and I'm gonna treat you like you were the asshole forever now.
Well, this is the thing. The media thinks that they hold the position of they're the guard between the people and the athletes, right? This is I'm telling you
We
what
not
they.
if we don't want.
Well,
you
no,
to
but
do
I'm saying this
You're
is
not
what
if we don't.
this
want
is
you
what
to
they think though, right? The only reason they asking questions is because the people want to know. You see what I'm saying? So any question that they asking is because somebody wants to know, assumingly them, but they say it, they guising because they're writing it for other people, right? So that's why they think that they can ask, they can again say anything about you and write anything about you, and you're just supposed to be okay with it. And it's like, nah, bro,
It's never going to be the same.
Hmm?
Once again, this is why they hate the player thing, because the players are. It's not that they're just better at talking about the sport. No, it's because they can give their actual opinion on whatever they saw, and you can't talk about him because he's already shown us how
He already gave
felt.
you the details.
I've already shown you.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go on and say whatever you want, but people have me to go to, and we can just X you out. That is a problem with the social hierarchy of what this shit goes.
It is.
That is a real problem, especially if more and more players do it. Eventually, it might get to that point where we never have to go to a writer. We straight just go to the player, and they got their little thing, and they just talking to it all the time. But they don't do that now.
They could.
They could.
They could like. But see, here's the deal, bro. There's a thing called TV money. Every league got a TV deal, right? We don't know what's part of that TV deal. They always throw the numbers out there, but we don't know what's contractually obligated. We have Instagram Live. We have Facebook Live. We got TikTok. You could go live on that shit too. Like, yo, we got multiple platforms out here. YouTube, you could go live on that bitch, like immediately. So I feel like as we get into the business part of why this happens, is because it generates the advertising dollars necessary to pay them what they get. Mm-hmm. So, unfortunately, that scrutiny bullshit is what they sign up for when they sign the check. Because the only reason that check is that big is because niggas talk about you any way they want to.
Yeah, this is never gonna stop. So once again, that problem with fans when they have their ridiculous opinions and they get it from writers and they say fuck shit because they feel like this is my job. I can do whatever I want. You need me.
I mean, hey, well, look, it's not. I feel like you could have that.
I'm part of the social media.
I feel like you could have that stance, but be truthful with it. Don't like.
I'm not paid to be truthful.
No, but that's the point. But it's not about you being what you're paid to do, right? It's about what we're trying to accomplish, or what is your goal, bro? If all you want to do is be a troll, be a troll. But they can be a troll in my face. Stand on the bridge too.
I don't want
like
smoke.
Huh?
Nah.
Hey, but no, bro.
Hey,
but how many comedians then got slapped before Chris Rock? He ain't the
he
first,
the
my
first,
nigga.
Bro. He was not the first.
How many funny
niggas?
niggas?
The first time he got hit for saying.
How many funny niggas then got punched in the mouth for saying some funny shit? It's not unheard of. But you know what? You know what happened in that situation? They stood on the shit they said and took what happened. Not saying they didn't fight after the fact. Not saying they, you know what I mean? I'm saying, hey, bro, what'd you say? Nigga, they repeated it. That's my point. Nigga, repeat it. If you're going to talk that shit like you talk, if he doesn't do this, he's not the blah, 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 blah. All right, bro. So when he's sitting next to you, you feel me, in the off season, hey, so you said I wasn't what?
Yeah.
I thought you said, yeah. And take whatever the fuck comes back. So because, like.
But the thing is, even when they are willing to get in front of you, that doesn't mean that it's a good thing, because Skip is willing to get in front of a player and say that stupid shit.
But you have to
keep it going because he can.
No, but that's the thing. No, you're not above criticism, my nigga. Period. No matter who you are, no matter what you do, I don't give a fuck, bro. Niggas criticize Jesus. Who are you? Like, come on. After a while, I hear you, but. Nigga,
sports media just has it's like alcohol. There's a certain amount of poison that's going into
absolutely
that you're accepting no matter what, and it's not going to change. Like that definitely seems like what we're coming down to.
That is exactly what it is.
Writer shit. When we went around that circle, that's basically what we said is they're going to do it anyway.
They got to.
They have to.
It's not.
And you sign up for this apparently. That's what the writers say every time, and that's where I'm like,
no. So
I hear you, but like you say, you can still be decent to some extent.
You can still be decent, bro.
You can be truthful.
You can still be honest, but like you said, I'm not getting paid to do that, right?
I'm getting paid to write a story.
That's it. So I'm writing the
And
story.
it goes no farther than that.
That's it. I gotta give them their 500
This is
words.
why I can't fuck with Rob Parker, bro. But I listen to him sometimes. It's like I know that
Rob Parker, another one of them.
he want to be Skip,
and
he's terrible.
You know
at
why
it.
he can't be skipped?
Because he's not good. No one wants to hear you speak.
Hey, because he do that Draymond.
I don't even think that's it. I think when you're so irritating to listen to, people skip past you to hear whoever you're with. that's what becomes a problem. I've never skipped Skip. You know what I mean? As irritating as Skip can be, he's going to say his
You
fuck
let him
shit,
do his thing.
but
Yeah.
you're going to let him do his thing. Rob's not worth listening to. You know what I mean? But you're a writer, so you've paid the dues to get to that point, to be that guy that can just say some shit and we got to hear you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I wrote a column about whatever.
I've been doing this for 20
Nobody cares
years.
about your shit, bro.
Yeah.
I promise you that. Like, you got the job like Perkins got the job. You're no better than him whatsoever. And I honestly would rather hear him. He's better than you.
Carry the hell on.
He's fucking better than him. Like 100%.
I'm not going to say one way or the other because I don't listen to him to know. I ain't listened to Rob Parker in like 3 years, 4 years.
Like I said,
Actually, I ain't listened to Rob
as
Parker.
a fan, I accept a certain amount of the bullshit because I appreciate the fact that you can go on TV and play any kind of a role. I appreciate that because I've been on stage. I've done all kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I understand what you're doing.
I understand what it takes.
I understand what it takes.
Mm-hmm.
Not always easy.
Mm-mm.
And Perk does it. And it sounded ridiculous at first. After a fucking while, he's
But you gotta-
basically one of them.
You got to work it out, though. Like
Perk
that's
is nice. And the dude has those weird ways of saying shit where it's like he has a like a saying that he just comes
carry
up
the
with.
hell on.
Right? That he can just come up with out of
He's
nowhere.
about to say it.
So yes, that's where I'm like, if you're gonna be this person, be entertaining. If you're not entertaining, we don't fuck with you. I like Nick Wright. I fuck with Nick Wright. That nigga's really good at his fucking job. He shouldn't have been on First Take. Max Kellerman is not fucking nice to listen to. Nobody wants to hear Max Kellerman.
Max Kellerman is a stat nigga.
He's the middle guy.
But you
He's
know
the
what?
mediator. He should be playing Molly's job.
You know what's fucked up? Is Max is the how you said he paid the dudes to get the job. Max is the dude that been in the boxing shit for 20 plus years.
I've been around, so
Right? So and it's like, yo, we need to build this audience up.
nah,
How can we
nigga,
build
just talk about boxing.
Nah, bro. Hey, as a producer, I'm trying to tell you, this is what niggas
You
was
need
thinking.
to open up your horizons. Yeah, he did, and he sucked. Now, when I think about you, almost like you're not good at your job. No, you should probably just stick to what you're good at.
Stick to things you like.
Rob should stick to baseball, bro. But nobody cares about baseball. It's dying. You're
It's as dead as it's gonna be.
you're dying, sir.
I think the next phase, like you'll know when baseball's dying when the next round of baseball stadiums don't have as many seats.
Right.
Like people still play it, people still like it, people still like, you know what I mean. I saw I got juiced. I saw kids the other day just throwing the ball, and I was like, "Hey, niggas is playing baseball," but it's not as popular as it was, and it won't be because it's not a
Like
made for
wrestling.
TV sport.
It's like wrestling.
I've been listening to this Ricky Henderson book, the autobiography of Ricky Henderson. I didn't know he was from Oakland, or he lived in Oakland. He was from like Kentucky, Arkansas or something, but he lived in Oakland. But hella people, bro, Great Migration shit. I'm reading this. I say reading. I'm listening to this Ricky book, and then I'm about to listen to this other book about the Great Migration to give me some more in-depth knowledge. But yeah, Oakland during the Great Migration, that was a center point for mad athletes, mad baseball players, athletes, and people just celebrities and shit, right? But it's interesting because it's the same. It's like Harlem of the West, and it's one of those things where it's like cats. When I'm listening to the story, it's like, yo, when you got to Oakland as a black person and it wasn't fucking sunshine and palm trees for you as a black dude, there was jobs and shit out there, but it was still like, know what I mean? And it's like, yo, but where else was you gonna go? You was on the edge, bro.
Right here.
We gotta hold it down, bro. Set up a fort, bro. Plant the flag and do this thing. And like that, it's just interesting how that whole
That is a story.
like
It's a
right,
good story.
like so Ricky Henderson's story is just dope. Period, because Ricky Henderson's that dude. But then the story of him and then the neighborhood around him and what brought him there, right? And it's like, yo, that's interesting because I know
Honestly,
how.
though, I feel like baseball is already surviving off the shit that happened in the past. It's kind of surviving off their past heroes.
Baseball is, it's like I said before, baseball is a father-son sport.
Yeah.
Baseball, because it's something that you have to practice a lot of, and you can't do it by yourself, right? So you need to have that 1 or 2 hours after work, whenever that time is, bro. Throw the ball around, go hit the batting cages real quick. It's a consistent thing. That's how niggas get good. You don't just do that shit by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you do, bro, that's amazing. You can, but if the kids around you ain't playing, your father's taking you to baseball practice. He wants you to not embarrass him at the game. You know, like at very least, bro, you know the rules. And like, you know, like, but it's real shit.
I do like that we got stuck on baseball for a second,
'Cause-
just to show a little more respect to the sport. 'Cause you know I'm a fuck with it.
You don't fuck with, hey, bro, but a lot of people don't. And
It's just been like that.
but
whole
it's
life.
not
It's
a
been
fucking.
around.
As I'm listening to this book about Ricky Henderson, I'm seeing where they fucked up at, and they fucked up before I was born, right? Because it's always been, even when I worked for the baseball team, it was always the old sport, right? You always do things the old fashioned way. There's no flash, you don't add a little
That's
flair, you don't do
biggest
things like
problem,
that.
too.
But check this out though, Ricky Henderson in 1979 when he got drafted, coming into the majors early 80s. Bro, he was bringing that. He was bringing that flavor. But you one person on a team that don't fuck with you.
So look, you get that mentality that we in this club, this is our thing, right? Did you see that video of the little kid that was dancing before he got up to bat?
No,
Bro,
but I can imagine it.
he was like 7, 8, 9,
Gigging.
shit like that.
Probably
Right?
hard.
He got up there, was gyrating.
Mm-hmm.
He got up there. He was hitting. He was doing
Played
all
the intro
kind of
shit.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then he was about to bat. They said they kicked him and his family out the
Yeah.
park. They couldn't play. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
They always they because they don't have what's it called? There's no showmanship in baseball,
Bro.
right? There's nothing bigger than the sport. Period.
I promise you, hands down, that was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, I'm not doubting it.
If that was a part of this sport,
Mm-mm.
we would watch your sport. This
We
is why I revel in the fact that it dies. I know that you care about it because it was part of your life,
Mhm.
but it doesn't fuck with us.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm never not
the same way.
Yo,
with
yo, yo,
football
yo, yo,
sometimes.
yo. I'm never not understanding that part, right? Because I'm like, bro, y'all was mad. Ken Griffey had the necklace on, bro. He had the sweetest swing in the game. He is the illest nigga alive, bro. Y'all like, bro, he got to tuck that chain, huh? All right, bro.
Don't fuck with that.
So all of those things, bro. The way they like when you admire your home run,
Bruh, but
you
before
just
them-
hold on.
Hold up.
Hold on. I just hit you just threw the ball almost 100 miles an hour. I just put that shit 400 feet away. I can't look at it, my nigga.
Look, that would be impressive if Babe Ruth did it, but we don't like the way you parted your hair. All right, so next time
well-
when you come correctly shaven,
You know what else is? You know what?
Straighten
No,
up.
but you know what else is
we'll
interesting?
have that for you.
Is I feel like baseball. People like to say how, but how black baseball used to be, right?
Mhm.
But I feel like there's as I'm listening to this book, it's starting to make more sense that somebody along the line told the black baseball player, you could get money in baseball before you can in football. You could get money in baseball before you can in basketball. Your natural ability right now can get you drafted where you still got to go to college for football. You still got to, at that time, go to college for basketball. You an all-around athlete. You play all the sports. You rather play football. Your favorite sport is football. You don't fuck with this.
I can get that money from
The
baseball.
best nigga out right now, Tim Anderson, bruh, for the Chicago White Sox. This is his third sport. Nigga, he was better at basketball. He was like all-state in football, nigga, and he got this money in baseball. Somebody along, so black, so
You don't hate on him for it.
no, I'm not. I'm saying the idea that baseball was ever a black sport was only because
Your buddy.
somebody told you along the way. Somebody told them along the
You
way,
a prophet.
hey, bro, you better off here.
Yeah,
Or
you're a prophet,
however they got your mind steered around, this is where you're going. Because none of you cats wanted to be here. So as they say, the numbers dwindled and things like that. It's like, yeah, because they took the baseball academies and put them overseas.
Bro, I would take the fine.
Hmm?
I would take the fine. I would do this shit.
It's not about the fines, bro. Baseball get weird when you gotta like. Baseball gets weird in that your teammates be hating on you. It's not a like it's, bro. Everybody opts. Everybody. It's not just, hey, bro, we on the team here. I'm styling on these niggas when I do dope shit, and the team fuck with me.
Winning.
No,
This is why Barry don't get no love.
absolutely.
Bro. It's the weakest shit, bro. Honestly, being that I am from the San Francisco area, and while he was doing his thing, he was one of those like you would stop and watch.
Yeah,
I never watched baseball in my life, bro.
bro,
I promise you.
I know.
But every single time
You
we
hate on it
stopped
enough.
to watch baseball,
Was
and
Barry
Barry
Bonds.
Bonds, but he would hit a home run every fucking time. All right,
Or-
I've never
or
seen
walk,
a nigga do
bruh.
that shit, bro.
Or it was.
Yeah, you would be, but we would be mad when they walk him.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, that shit weak. I'm waiting to see this nigga hit. Throw the ball to him. As soon as they throw the ball to him, pop.
Great. Hey, but hey, so I'm glad you brought up Barry Bonds. The reason why he don't get no love is the sports writers. Everything that's ever been said about Barry Bonds was never like a case that he got convicted of or something like that. It was always a book written about him or something that the sports writers had constantly said about him. Right? Hey, so think about it like this. Fucking Mark McGwire back in baseball.
Is he?
Sammy Sosa back in baseball, bro. They
Oh.
bench coaches and do some other shit AAA wise, but they still
Barry
that's
is
in baseball,
completely away
bro.
from the sport. They don't even want to talk about him, bro. They don't talk about him. He was the greatest in your sport. This is like if they don't mention Jordan.
Yeah.
We're not gonna mention him because we don't like him.
So that's the power of a
He
sports
was
writer.
that good though,
Yeah.
but we're not gonna mention him.
It's because he didn't fuck with you.
My nigga, if
Hey.
they didn't mention Gretzky, imagine that shit. This is why I can't fuck with your sport. I want the X Games to kill you. Alright? I want anything. Fucking ice skating. I want anything to burn your sport. Cause fuck how y'all are. The way that y'all are. It's like the Christian church, bro. It's like the Catholic church where we tell you how to live your life. And if
Yeah.
you don't fuck with one part, nigga, we will fuck every part of your life up.
Yes. That is absolutely
y'all.
it. No,
Fuck
hey, that's
baseball.
right. Like I said, it's a like your teammate, like, bro. Again, listening to the book, bro. When he was in Oakland, Ricky was doing his Ricky thing, right? Nobody said shit to it, right? When he left, bro, he went and got, or what was it? Because he basically threw a fit when he lost his arbitration and they didn't make him $1 million player, right? So he like, yo, I'm not playing back to backs, nigga, day nights. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Whatever,
Okay.
right? So niggas just rolled with it when they were on the team, right? When he fucking went to New York on free agency, and they start talking to his teammates in spring training. It's like, oh well, some dudes, nah, I mean this, that, and the other, you know,
Everybody throw
those
him
guys,
under the bus,
and it's
huh?
like, huh?
This is how they felt about you.
But we was in the fucking locker room together. So
Not one
again,
person said
no.
anything.
So again, everybody opts, bro. Y'all niggas, we in the room together. Y'all don't say shit.
It's not a team. That's not a team sport. That's a fucking lie. This is like, bro.
No,
this
hey,
is funny
really?
now. This
Hey,
is
nah.
getting funny.
Hey,
Baseball is so American, is crazy.
Baseball is a job.
But it's,
Nah, hey, real shit.
Yo.
No, look. Hey, I'll tell you right now because I've thought about this. I know exactly where you're going. Baseball is the corporate structure.
Yes, it is
Absolutely.
so American. It's
I don't.
crazy.
It's an individualized sport, right? Your success is based on you, but for you to succeed, you need other niggas to do their job.
Even if you succeed exponentially beyond anyone else, we can keep you at a level and you'll never rise above that.
Absolutely.
Nigga, Barry could be the greatest hitting coach ever in life. Nigga, we'll never know.
We'll never acknowledge it. So yeah, you're absolutely right. Baseball is the corporate structure. Like your pitchers is your middleman.
Was like that too.
Huh?
I wonder if boxing was like that too, and that's why boxing ain't what it is.
Boxing is the way it is because there's too much money involved. And Like there's so many different ways that you could work the money. That it's like, nah, if it's somebody's fighter, then who paid for the training? Everybody got to get their cut. So you got to make sure the check big enough so everybody can make like it's worth it. Especially when you reach a certain level. Amateur boxing, you can probably run up into some matches, right? But once you turn into a pro, then it's like, all right, I need to find somebody who's gonna fucking assume that who's gonna take a fight that they person gonna lose. You see what I'm saying? Like niggas know immediately who's winning this fight. As soon as they hit the books, they know, hey, bro, this nigga about to knock the shit out of him, right? So who's booking that fight? Right? Like I feel like that's the main part about boxing. If my dude is, because if I can choose, like my issue has been who's the champion when it's like, oh, there's 3 different leagues and this, that, and the other, and it's like, bro, but we all boxers, right? So how can I choose? So if I fight this nigga, I'm the number 1 contender over here, but I'm still like number 5 nigga on that for that other belt, for the unified belt, because this nigga got both of them, and there's 4 other niggas that gotta fight before him, and them niggas don't want to fight each other. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Like wrestling, bro.
Bro, I can make I can make a living as the number 2 contender for life, right? I could kill it as the number 2 contender and only fight the nigga the champion when he want to fight. I never have to fight niggas below me. I'm not giving you the opportunity to rise, nigga. The fuck?
We'll just keep this so nobody.
Until he fight me.
Yeah.
Only time. Until he fight me.
So they do that in MMA right now. But it's still one of those like,
hey,
you're trying to progress.
Hey, well,
there's enough people trying to progress.
I feel like
MMA didn't matter.
MMA is a little bit different in that it touches the animalistic part of your soul, and like once you get the taste of like knocking somebody out, you be like, yo, I'm gonna do this shit again, right? And then because that's how niggas rise, bro. But and then they get knocked out, you never hear from him again. Ronda Rousey, bro.
She's in WWE,
bruh. No. Hey, but like I said, she got a taste of knocking niggas out, bruh. She rose, bruh, just knocking niggas out. She got to that one, caught that L, bruh. Oh, is that how that feels?
Can't do that, bro.
Nah, we're not doing this
no
no
more.
more.
It's funny too because I've seen, like, she's kind of a child, like as a person.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Like emotionally, she responds like a child. But she's so passionate. That's what you drove her to being as great as she was.
Until she got knocked out.
Yo,
hey, bruh.
That woman was incredibly great.
Bruh, everybody got a plan till they get hit in the face.
It's crazy.
When you knocking niggas out under a minute, you ain't getting hit in the face.
It's reminding me of all those
you right.
movies.
Hey,
it's it's like martial art movies, right? Where it's like you walk up to this person and it's like you hear that they just super badass. They've been knocking niggas out nonstop.
Yo,
right? But you the nigga with all the scars, right? Because you the hero.
Why the stories all the same?
Because that's what's supposed to happen.
This shit bullshit.
Everybody trying to be Goku and anyway, the nigga across from you, he got this history of knocking niggas out and never being touched. Yeah, right? Nobody can beat him.
Bruh,
and then you get in there, and it's like it don't matter what you do. The fact that you got him that one time, he shook.
Forever.
It's going down, bro. David Goliath. It's the best story ever.
Bruh,
nigga, everybody, you could beat this. That one dude is talking down.
You can win it one time. You can knock him out one time.
I got you because you don't know about me.
So,
immortalized in meme culture.
Hey, forever, bro. Forever. Yeah, I just need it once.
Everybody take pictures with me now.
Don't ever take no pictures with me.
But that's how it is.
Hey, don't take no pictures of me either. Just see me, nigga. Say what's up. Man.
Fucking, what's the internet kid? The internet kid who's bringing back boxing. Please help me.
Oh, Jake Paul.
Yes. Is it or Logan? Whichever one of them it is. Nigga, the one that's boxing.
Don't nobody care.
Yeah, it's the same shit. He's got all the eyes on him, right? So they're like, yeah. We gonna do this up. We go, hell yeah. Fucking Mike said he like the best thing that's happened to boxing. Because he bringing eyes to the sport.
I mean, it is, but it's still not. You still run into the confusing bullshit, bro. Like, if it's a rank system, we all played in tournaments. We all play fucking video games. We all understand ranks. Even when you do round robin tournaments and all this other shit, right? So the fact that you're not a unified sport, you're not a national sport, is hella localized, right? Because you got state commissions, interstate commissions, all kinds of shit, right? Because there's hella rules, bro. You beat niggas' heads in. So the fact that it's not unified means that the money's spread out, and being that the money's spread out means nobody's ever gonna see it. We see one or two fights, like the last fight that just happened, Devontae Davis, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. That niggas was in my phone like, hey, bro, you watching the fight? Why are y'all excited about this?
I don't even know who this nigga.
I don't who exactly.
Never heard of him.
Hey,
This is the first time I've heard.
but apparently,
Give me like 5 more of these, then I'm gonna look at him.
hey, don't you know what's fucked up is when cats be like, yo, you know the boxer dude, and I'm like, how do y'all know about him? Nigga, I be where I be at, and that shit don't come across. No disrespect, I just don't see it. So I'm like, yo, why is everybody hyped?
Internet waves, guys.
I mean, actually, he just
money was on the line.
And well, look, what is it? I live in a different wave. It's like I don't necessarily live in that black stream that is probably all the time there, and I don't live in that white stream where it's totally ignored. It's like right in the middle.
Money
like
was in it.
I'm in that gray area.
Money was in this fight.
Is that why everybody was on it?
Sure, like you be saying, bro. I've never heard of them before this. It really mattered. This fight really mattered because money was on the line.
Well, I think this is what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to pump it up. They're like, yo, we got this boxing shit. Jake Paul put the eyes on the thing.
Trying to get the books in. We
ain't watching this. So, what have we talked about? Nothing that I can remember.
We never finished the point on anything. We just kept moving.
Like we do. Yeah. Straight dope show. Rock the Crowd exclusive.
But it's the truth.
Hey, nah, but you know what? Because I feel like the point of us is to just make you think. We're not giving you definitive points. Like, nah, bruh. You see what the fuck? You see how it is? Because everything is a circle.
Yeah, I end up thinking about half the stuff that we talk about anyway. I'm just going through it in my head. Like, yeah, man.
I feel like once you realize everything is a circle, it's like it always comes back to what's the cause, and it's like, oh, this then, and then
money,
this then,
bro.
and then this then.
Money is the root
of happiness, nigga.
of everything.
Right. Like they be like evil. It's like it also brings happiness, nigga. It does
brings
both.
Everything, bro.
Brings it all.
It brings literally everything.
Whatever you ask for. So we talk about these Warriors or what? They play tonight.
The playoffs. So
it's game 5.
5.
It's 2-2.
I told you.
Is it 2-2?
Yeah, I told you.
It's in Oakland.
Yes.
Or it's in Oakland. Fuck them.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you for that.
Because they keep saying San Francisco. I'm like, nah,
it don't
bro.
even matter though.
Fuck you, nigga.
It's in the Bay, right? Yes, it's in the
It's
Bay.
a BART right away, bro.
Niggas who act like they not here. The crowd's not the same. It's not the same people. Nigga, the lower seats, yes, the bitches is high.
Hey, Fabi's still down there though, so it don't matter. E40's still down there, so it don't matter.
Look, the prices is high. Prices is really fucking
They
high.
supposed to be, nigga.
But
have you seen
nigga,
that
we
stadium?
still out here, bro. It just matters more. So we gonna pay more.
Bro, y'all just stand out in the Oakland Pavilion where they got the screen on the
You
thing.
see how everybody is.
I know how it go.
Bro, get the fuck out of here with this shit.
But anyway, it's Golden State Warriors, nigga.
Was in Frisco before.
They don't, but hey, you know what? I know the history about that too. They was in San Francisco first. And when they moved to Oakland, they was like, it's Golden State. That's Oakland kind of rough. Hey, but it's funny. Hey, but you know what? Now that I see how many actual niggas,
it was great when it was in Oakland. It had history.
When I see how many amazing people came from Oakland, not that I didn't know that, but just to see a map of it, to be like, they was literally around the corner. The office I go to right now is down the block.
Bro, it's really funny because Oakland is like New York, but they don't talk about it. Like
absolutely,
that. They don't want to talk about it.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. It's because it's because the sunshine out here, nigga. It's because the sunshine out here, my nigga. Hey, but look, we know.
Is she the finest woman in the world?
Who?
Malika Andrews.
Is from where?
From Oakland.
So is Zendaya.
Yeah. She's not the finest woman in the world.
Suicide day, nigga. Like,
Oh my. Is she really?
that what is it? Closer to my dreams,
Bro, if we could have been at a like
you see his eyes? You
Yo.
see his eyes?
if I
You didn't
could
take a break?
to like Berkeley and just been at the park and she started singing this shit. Oh my fucking god.
Oh fuck. Oh, what's it
Bro, the Bay
called?
Area is
Guapole?
amazing.
Yeah, all the past. But anyway, but I'm saying they don't feel that way because the sunshine out here. Like no, hey, and real talk. We've talked about it before, bro. It came up in the book. I'm about to listen to that one about the Great Migration. But when I talked about the white people when they traversed the shit, nigga, we're on the moon out here.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't supposed to make it, nigga. The fact that you went across the moon, nigga, touched down and called me. Hey, bro, I fuck with you, but I couldn't do that.
Made it up.
Think about that
It's
shit.
nice, cause got gold too.
Bruh, think about that. At a time where niggas is only going as far as they feet could take them, right?
Yeah.
Somehow you made it from the south, nigga, all the way to California, bro, where the ocean right there, right? And you doing okay. You got it. You got shit happening over there.
Beautiful breeze
Hey,
all the time.
Yeah, nah, that's not. I hate you too.
This is why I hate this fucking place. This weather. It just never makes sense. It's hot.
Hey,
it's
look,
not hot one day.
bro.
It's ugly.
You need to understand.
Then it's hot.
You gotta
then
understand.
It's super motherfucking hot.
We 4 valleys away. Okay. All right, from wherever you from in the Bay, we 4 valleys away.
The Bay Area is a windbreaker.
Bro,
on
we
you.
2-3 mountain
it's
ranges.
A breeze.
Understand? This is a whole different climate. Nigga,
It's
it's a
sunny
different.
every day.
It's a different planet over here.
Nigga, Gotham City had amazing moments throughout the day.
But we still got them.
Yes.
Shit,
The cloud was somewhere
Hey,
in
yo,
Richmond.
How the sun shining on 77% of the Bay?
Hold up, though.
There's a big ass cloud right
Hold
there
up,
by
though.
the San Pablo
Hold up, though.
Casino.
There's a cloud somewhere in Richmond
all the time.
at some point in the day. It's just moving around in a circle like this.
Oh,
But
shit.
you always gonna get them hours of sunshine.
But like I said, that's 4 valleys away from where we at. You don't even know, bro. California's 7 states. Like, yo, you don't even know north. Like, there's north, right? But then there's north above that. Bruh. Check it. There's fucking. Alright, you know where.
I know what you're talking about.
You know where Redding and shit is, right?
Nigga, that Angels Camp type shit.
No,
way,
no,
way,
no,
way
look.
up there.
That ain't even north, bro. That's east. You going the wrong direction.
Oh, my bad.
Look. You know, what is that? Yuba City?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yuba City is north, right? There's a whole other 300 miles above that.
Bruh,
We
hold
still
up,
in California.
Like Oroville?
Yeah, up there. You right.
Way up in the north.
Bro, but check it out. Like, that's you right. That's at the north, bro. You ain't even ventured in to the top.
There's more.
There's
bro.
more, bro.
There's way
There's
more.
You got hella far before you get to Portland, bro.
Dude.
Or before you get to the Oregon border. So yeah, nah,
That's where all
bro.
the Bears be at, bro. Fuck with the Bears, cuz.
Yo, they got
Fuck with
volcanoes
the
and
Bears.
shit over there. Anyway, we getting off topic. So the Warriors.
It's great out here. All right, this
So-
is why people be talking about the places they live and how beautiful it is, nigga. How is your air, nigga?
Yeah, it's nice
The
out
thing
here.
that matters the most to me.
Hey, when I look out the window from the seat that I sit in all the time,
And then what
Looks
kind of
amazing.
bugs do y'all have, nigga? I can't be fucking
any
with.
regular bugs.
I
Hey,
can't fuck with the super
that's-
thing.
hey, hold
that
on,
can
I
be
think-
on your wall and shit.
Hey,
at
now,
night.
now,
You
really.
turn on the light.
Hey, now,
What the fuck is that?
hey, now, seriously, this is okay. So, from my readings, California is like a huge experiment, right? So, real shit. I feel like niggas just engineered our bugs to not be that bad. Like, you know, like it wasn't in our
They
lifetime.
engineered our bugs.
I feel
I
like,
think it's because we don't have swamps.
bruh, but that's the thing,
We
though.
don't have-
We filled the swamp in and made a
we
city
have
out of it.
prairies, bro.
Bruh, we created, we
have
bruh.
dogs and
Hey,
sheep.
all right, again, history. Know where you from. Yo, they moved the river, my nigga. They moved the river. So again, we engineered the bugs, nigga. We moved the river. So you just said it. Yo, we don't have swamps. Why don't we have swamps? They moved the fucking river. They moved the river, nigga, so we don't have swamps. Built the city on that bitch and said, here. Nigga, we here now. Yo, bro, when you on the moon, you just create life how you like. Honestly, I can move anything. This is a great place. It is though. It's one of them things where I be looking outside like,
I can't say it
this shit is fucking, what's it called? Truman Show. Just be looking outside like, y'all just be setting it to sunny all the time, huh? It was hot as fuck though.
Sun though, but if you like sun and you just like that, I just want to sit in the pool and be in the sun all day.
It's a nice place to do that.
It's the greatest place ever, bro. I'd rather be here than in LA. Mm-hmm. Like, that's a different kind of.
That's a desert.
Yeah, that's a different kind of heat.
Bro, don't give me. See, you gonna make me slandered, bro. Let's talk about the Warriors. Look, this nigga just. Hey, all he want to say.
This is why we like this. You don't have to tell me I'm better. I know.
Hey, likewise. I'm good. I know what I got.
I'm talking about with New York and shit.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
in Chicago.
Did I rant on here? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna keep it to my. Hey, you know what? Hey, bro, hold on. Hold on. Check this out. I don't either. So when we went to what's it called? When we went to Clusterfest a few years back before Southside premiered, right? We was walking around Clusterfest, and I saw a group of black people, and I was like, "Yo, other black folks here. That's awesome, right?"
You know, it's great when you see other black people and y'all do the same thing,
bruh. I watched Southside for like a year and a half, and I'm like, "Yo, was them the black folks that saw at Clusterfest? That's not cool. I mean, it is. I fuck with them. I love Southside, but it's like, yo, how come the only time I be in places where I be the black person that's like patronizing it, and then the only other black folks I see there is there because of work? It's just a question, bro. Let's talk about these Warriors.
Can't get to it either. It's like we just can't do it. Do you think we're gonna win? Do you think after the last game, since we watched it, we got some juice? They are 7-0 after a loss.
Who?
Boston in the
playoffs.
The playoffs.
I think. I mean, like I said, it's going 7. I don't think anybody's winning 2 games in a row, unless they win the last 2 in a row, right? Because they have to. That's the only exception. Whoever does it. Other than that, I don't have a prediction. Other than it's game by game and who's gonna step up for the Warriors. Because it's cool. Everybody going as they are. You just need one person. Like, because what's it called? Boston get demoralized. If one person start taking over, even if
they
Draymond
surviving off runs,
even if Draymond gets back to his assisting and rebounding, I don't even fuck about points. If he score, cool. But if he get back to that point guy thing, I call it point guy because this nigga he run the offense from where he at, right? But if he can get back to that, bro, one solid game from him, one solid game from somebody else, you good to go. But you need somebody to step up. Granted, hey, I believe you need to just piss Steph off.
Okay, so wait, before we even get to Steph, I really look at Draymond and I keep saying the same thing. He needs to go at the smaller guys when they guard him to the basket because he can finish, but he acts like he can't. But it's usually because he doesn't have that kind of skill where it's like he can't finesse anything really, right? But he can finish through contact.
Yeah, he can.
So it's one of those. If you do it with a taller player, they're gonna block your shit, bro.
Like
right?
they have.
And it's gonna look bad
Multiple times.
You're probably gonna get discouraged because you know how it feels to block somebody shit. Don't come at me, bro.
I've been that dude that got blocked, so
I
understand.
Shouldn't do it at smaller guys, but you can taller guys, but you can power through anybody smaller, and you're quick enough to get to the rim.
Well,
so when he's wide open, bro, just start taking that shit. Don't even take the runner bunny thing. Just go for the rim.
But I feel like the main issue I see with Draymond's offense is you're right. When you do that with taller players, they block you. But you professional basketball player. when I was a kid getting that shit happen, I learned, nigga, the pump fake work.
Bro, if he
Nigga,
was drawing
hey.
a taller player, we would be great.
No, but I'm
That I
saying,
didn't even wanna
like,
worry about.
No, but this is the thing though. It's like the way that they run their offense. There's no time for you to move. You have to run to the basket, right? So it's one of those things like, yo, either the people that need to shoot, or they need to get the ball to you faster. So you have, because that's the issue that I'm seeing is the clock runs down to 2-3 seconds. And it's like, oh shit, get to the basket, and they do some shit, and the fucking tree's just standing there, and they throw the shit into the stands. It's like, all right, they get the ball back, but cool, dude, that was stupid. You didn't have to do that, bro. You know he's gonna block you. He's anticipating you going up because there's no fucking time left. But you know, I don't watch basketball enough, right? So
I can't. When you go too deep, I think that's what that thing is. You go too deep, and then you won't dribble out. And you might pick up your dribble, and that's where you fuck.
Well, you go too deep, and you don't have an exit plan, bro. You run down there, and you're not.
This is what the best players don't do,
bro. But that fucking John Moran do it all the time. They're like,
he can finish.
No, but he don't know, bro. I agree. He can finish, but you know what else the fuck he do? Jump from the free throw line, nigga, and pray. Like, yo, I've watched it enough. I've watched it enough, bro.
Did he get a good enough motion?
No,
it's one of those,
he
can spin through people.
He got the moves and all that. But I'm saying, there's been enough times where he done ran and just jumped, bro, and been like, I'm gonna do some shit, but there's nothing to do, bro. And he either hit the ground hard or he get the foul.
Okay, but look. I've also seen him.
So why can't Draymond do that?
He's done some Spider-Man shit where he went under Draymond and came back out.
No, you're absolutely right. I'm not asking for Draymond to jump from the free throw line. I'm saying, in the way that they play the game these days, create the contact going for the basket. Don't,
he can.
Huh? That's the point, bro.
It's just in his head.
No, but that's the thing though, because it's like, bro, I feel like it's not, if you get him to jump, bro, the foul's on him. Period. Right? If he jump, foul's on him, or he inside the circle, foul's on him. Right? If you do it right, so what if you miss the free throws, bro? Get him the fuck out of there. Like the same way they do y'all. The same way they just run at you, bro, to get the fucking foul call. These niggas don't be having no clue what they about to do when they hit you.
We don't get those calls though. That's
Bruh, did you see Steph turf that nigga with the shoulder? Yo, he tripped over Looney's fucking foot, and he was falling over Curry. He gave him that shoulder. I was like, oh shit, did he punch him, nigga? It was like, no, that was all shoulder.
Hit the ground hard, too. That was funny shit. But then, isn't that the one where he made the runner?
Oh, bro, it was when he ran around. He was just dancing for a minute. Show these niggas moves, man.
That was funny to me because it was like, you know how you know you fucked up and then you just hit the ground trying to flap? He makes shit look worse than it is.
No,
so
he didn't.
On the replay.
He didn't fuck, bro. He tripped. And then he hit Steph's arm and he fucking shook him. I watched it a couple times.
You gotta watch how smart it is. He make everything look worse.
But he was already falling though.
But that's
you're
my
right.
point.
I know, man. I see you. I hear what you're saying. But like, cause I watched it, I'm like, bro, there's no way there's no way he got turfed by that shoulder.
But he is an actor in a way that I've never seen a player be an actor.
Yeah, he's animated.
but it's not like,
nigga. Okay. You know what? You didn't see Dennis Rodman, my nigga.
I didn't. But
that's the point.
My point is,
I hear you. You ain't even got to say more. I hear exactly what you're saying. But yeah, nigga, that's Dennis Rodman, bro. That's way hella animated.
He like a stunt double with it.
Though. Yeah.
He's really good.
Yes, nigga.
Niggas don't understand.
That's great, nigga. That's great defense.
Yeah,
that's great defense.
Defensive skill.
The fuck you mean?
To stay in front of people and always make it look like you're the one getting fouled. Hey. And people be like, he's a flop master. And it's like, look, bro, I don't give a shit what you call him.
Hey, he a flop master, but he that little shoulder
replay
shake
wouldn't have looked that good if he couldn't flop the way he does.
Nah, hey, see, I feel like you discount the fact that he was on his way down and was really looking for help.
Hey, watch the
hey,
replay again,
watch
bro.
it. Hey,
It's
fuck,
just saying,
bro.
I'm just saying.
Die.
It's always the way he goes down. Nobody goes down the way he does.
No, you right.
He's trying to get the call.
No,
I'm gonna try to get this call if I'm gonna go down.
I don't
anyway.
disagree with you. I'm saying he was already falling, and he was trying to like save himself, and Curry gave him that strong ass
It
choke.
didn't matter. He made that replay look way worse than it needed to.
Oh, that was an amazing thing from Curry, bro. What do you
My point. If it wasn't for Smart being who he is, that replay wouldn't have even been what that was.
Man. All right. So, what was I about to say?
I don't know. We get stuck on shit.
You said don't talk about Curry yet. We talked about whatever you was.
Yeah,
because
Draymond. Honestly, I feel like that would be the thing that changes the offense pretty quickly. He just goes to the basket. Because once they respect you, Jordan Poole will get more room. Clay will get more room. Fucking even Looney when he finished, because Looney can finish.
Hey,
now.
you know what?
Did you know this was Looney before?
Hold on. Yeah, no, I do. Yeah, mad pump fakes. He was never ready.
I'm not.
He was never ready. Nah, bro. Looney
now.
finishes all the things, bro. Looney 4 for 4, bro. Looney putting up, getting rebounds,
jumping and dunking on niggas now, bro.
I appreciate Looney being out there because I'm like, yo, if I was in the NBA and they played me, that's who I would be. I'm gonna give you 4 for 4. I'm gonna give you a plus 26. I'm gonna be nothing but positivity on the court. You can't say I fucked it up. Like whatever happens, I didn't fuck it up.
Honestly, bro, same shit with Wiggins, bro. This nigga Minnie Rodman out here now. Nobody cares about his scoring. This nigga pulled 16 boards the last game. That shit was crazy.
Hey, but
he ain't never did that before.
So you can't,
That's the only reason why I'm saying Minnie Rodman.
I feel like if you grab your own rebound, you shouldn't get counted.
Nigga. Nobody's out jumping me though.
I feel like that don't count. Let's take your own rebounds away.
Dude, dead ass. This nigga's been tenacious on the board. And it's one of those things where it's like, if he didn't do this, we will be getting on Wiggins like, Wiggins not showing up. Wiggins are kind of weak out there. Nigga turned into Minnie Rodman and made himself useful. Nigga, I'm just get these rebounds.
He just made himself. I mean, that's cool.
It's working, sense. Bro. That shit is really helpful.
So, Bielitsa. Told you. I told you.
That nigga shut him down like 3 or 4 times. When he got on the court, they was like, "Oh snap, fresh meat." It was like, we about to cook him.
Hey, bro.
Barbecue chicken. Every time they saw Bielitsa, bro, they tried to cook him.
Yo, I'm out here.
Got embarrassed one time, dribbling it off his own feet. He went and took the ball, and went all the way down to the end. They blocked him at the rim, but it's okay. On defense,
they blocked him at the rim.
Hey,
bro, he holding down. Hey, nah, but I think bro, Jordan Poole is who he thought he was. Still friends of the show, but he is who he thought he was.
That's cold. He can't flash.
What you mean? Splash. Yeah, you're right.
He liked it. He said he liked that name too.
You know, look, Kid Splash is great. You know, he show up like Robin do. Like every now and then.
Look.
Yo, hey, you know how? Young, hey, hold on. You know how Robin get it off every now and then, but sometimes he get kidnapped. That's how I feel.
Oh my god.
Is that not accurate?
This is that was great. That nigga said he gets kidnapped sometimes.
He be going off.
Hold
he a great sidekick. Then sometimes
he be looking like AI sometimes.
Sometimes.
And then there be moments where
he throw that shit out of bounds.
Not even just that, because he slip and fall to the ground a lot. And then not even just that, on defense, he be out there getting abused, yo. And it be looking like, oh man. You know how you get sad for the nigga?
You be like, stay back. Stay back. Nigga, don't stay on. You too close.
You know how many times I've seen him do this on defense?
Yeah.
You should never have that look on defense. You on defense.
Your arm. Put your hands out.
This nigga's...
I don't want no parts. that was nice. My turn.
Jordan is fucking amazing, bro. But he gonna get that. It's just
He'll
like,
get there.
He really young, you know.
I mean, he not. Let's see. Was he? What did
He's still mentally small out there.
I
You
was
know how
gonna-
he was small before.
Well, I was gonna say, did he have a growth spurt?
He did. He got. Well, I think they had him working out over the last like 2 years, and it made a difference this year.
Uh-huh.
But he's still in his head. It's like he's
Yeah, he
smaller
still
than he
plays
is.
small. Mhm.
And he's- like you can take the contact with your hands out and your feet planted,
It's
bro. I
like,
promise
no.
you can. If you moving when he moving, it ain't gonna look as bad. but if you get trippy foot, bro, you go fuck yourself
Bruh,
up, son.
Hey, he be doing that out of bread, but you know what?
Bro, Steph
Nah.
was smaller than he was, and he ain't never.
No,
like
you know
that.
what though? I feel like I can't even hold Jordan Poole to that because all of you niggas, when y'all get sloppy, bro, it look bad.
Look, Steph
Wait,
used to get
hey,
blown by, bro.
No, I'm not even talking about
Used to
defense.
get
I'm talking. Hey,
abused,
look,
too.
my
It
biggest
was
issue,
different.
my biggest issue in the last game before I turned it off was why are these niggas throwing the ball out of bounds? Like I said, when y'all get sloppy, it's like the fuck is happening now. Steph, he just be doing that shit. I feel
Bro,
like hey, no,
everybody knows his
hold on.
move, bro.
I feel like Steph, it's okay just because that's what he do. Sometimes he just gonna throw it over his head.
No,
he just don't.
everybody knows his move, bro. It shit is legendary.
This thing-
You're the only one ever that we know that move. We literally know your turnover move.
just throw it over my head.
That's your turnover move, bro. Pretty much, if you turn the ball over 75% of the time, that's what it looks
thrown
like.
over.
And they just take that shit.
Like,
Why do you do that?
why did you throw that?
It's a tendency, bro. That's his turnover.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So that's my biggest issue is started making layups. That was great.
That's not gonna happen. Wiggins
But
doesn't finish that well. That's never been his.
that's why he got 17
If
layups.
he would dunk
Hey,
it though,
this the only.
if he would stop
Bro, hold
doing
on,
this
hold
and
on.
do this, bro.
Hey, this nigga's praising him for 17 layups. Nigga, 7 of them was his off missed layups.
I don't give a fuck,
How
bro.
you smoke 7
effort,
layups?
cuz. Effort, nigga.
Yeah, you better put some effort in after you
Right,
smoke
like
it.
I said, if he would stop doing this and just turn that fucking hand around, he would yam on niggas 90% of the time.
It
Because he
hurts
can
his
jump that
hands.
high. It probably does. He'd be like, nah.
Yeah. Hey, bro, longevity. You said he Mr. Efficient. That
Bro,
nigga
I'm
said,
telling
yo,
you, dude. He
hey,
run like this and he faster than everybody.
Hey, I'm gonna last longer if I don't dunk it every time.
He played 44 minutes last game. I
Good for
promise you it didn't look like it at the end.
He didn't sweat.
He was alright, bro. It's
Hey.
like a real athlete.
So,
so
last
you know how
game-
you got the genetics too?
Uh-huh.
Like with like the running and shit. It's like you could really be a track star, cuz he
Hey,
would have been like Usain Bolt, but nah, he
they
would have
strapped
really
the fucking,
been.
they strapped the mask on him to see what he breathing like. Be like, yo, we got this. We studying you.
I'm telling you,
We
dude,
gonna get your
he would have
electrolytes and make
been. He
Gatorade
would
out
have
of.
been like faster than everybody
Uh-huh.
if they made him work like that.
If they would have
If
made him run,
if his idea was let me be the fastest in the world, he
could've
would have
done
been
that.
Usain Bolt, bro. Like he can run like that. How many times have you actually seen Wiggins in a full fucking sprint?
Never.
Nigga, never. Imagine.
Yo, that's how you know you a fan, bro. You like imagine if this nigga just ran that. Full.
In a full sprint, bro.
Yo, so I had a thought and I forgot it because that shit fucked me up with this nigga talking about his sprint.
On defense, when he late to get back on defense, and you see him run a little harder, he's never run as hard as he could. I've never ever seen him run as hard as he could.
Yeah,
He'd still be getting back though.
So, I think that's it. I had something. Damn it. Smoke too much. Got a lighter.
Do I kind of like as he lights up another one, dude? I have to give it up to this Boston team. The thing that's been scaring me, bro, is that every team starts off well against us.
Mhm.
We don't start off well. We finish well, I guess. But you can't give them a 15-point lead. You can't spot them 15 at the beginning of the game.
and you digging through a hole the rest of the game. That's kind of a problem, and it's bad for your morale.
I mean,
so, like,
it's a problem, but they run it up like you used to run it up. It's just they get hot differently. Like they start out hot.
They run. They are a run team.
Yeah,
and when they get on like hot runs, it's one of those like stop these motherfuckers, please. They start to hit really crazy shots. I don't look good.
Hey, well, defense, nigga.
That 20 point
What was
something
I
fourth
thinking?
quarter, that shit looked crazy, and it was everybody was hitting.
That was Al Horford alone, nigga.
But everybody was hitting.
No, but that was Al Horford
It
alone.
was not Al Horford.
Bruh,
Bruh, I'm
go
telling
back.
you, when he couldn't get a shot and they swung it to somebody else, that nigga hit too. That's how that shit looks.
Bruh.
Like,
They scored 24 points in the quarter.
it was 7 of like 13 from 3.
Yeah,
No.
nigga.
It was more than that.
Yo,
It was 9 of 13
yo.
from 3.
When Al Horford checked in, he had 4 points, nigga.
Yeah. He had 6 of those 9. And I think whoever they swung it to as well hit the fucking 3. Like, they were on automatic.
Okay.
And the 2-point shot, everything. They wouldn't miss. Shit was irritating. But,
So yeah, I think it's go 7. That's for sure. Except Game 7 will be in Oakland.
we got home court again. We got
Mhm.
that back.
So we'll see.
Playoffs don't start till the home team loses. On
That
the
means they
road.
started Game 2.
Yeah, we fucked up, bro. We fucked up.
Hey, I like how
That shit
niggas say that. And it's like, yo, y'all didn't just
Nigga.
sweep at home,
Hold
nigga.
up. This last game, if we didn't win this game, it was looking like scary hours for the Warriors.
Oh yeah, that's what I was
Go
gonna
down
say.
3-1, bro.
That's what I was gonna say.
Ooh,
I turned
that's
the
why
game off.
I didn't talk to you. I
figured this nigga was in his feelings because I was.
I was like, I want to talk about this shit. That was bad. It would be hella bad if we lose.
No, that was what. Like I said, I had to. I was doing something, so
Look at
I had the game on, right? But I wasn't like in it all the way, and I saw how Steph was working, and I think like right after y'all got the lead, and maybe made 2 more shots, and they called a timeout. I turned the game off. I was like, yeah, it should be good. Right? And then apparently he went off after that. Hey, and real shit, when I was sitting here, I'm like, oh, he about to go for 50. Nah, real. Hey, as I was sitting here going through the third quarter, I'm like, bruh, he might go for 50. Like he hitting like that.
They started trapping him, but
Yeah, of course.
he was still getting the
But
shots
no,
off.
but that's what I'm saying. They start trapping him, but that's the thing about the trap, nigga. You leaving.
You leave
Bro,
the people-
Looney gonna get that bucket. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Finally, bro. They was swinging the ball and moving. It's like, man, when niggas start standing still, it'd be like, yo, not all of you guys are shooters. And y'all acting like y'all all shooters, bro. That's what I be saying about Wiggins. Bro.
Screen
He
and
be
get to the
standing-
basket.
Wiggins want that shot, bro. I'm gonna get he know he gonna get the open one, so he's gonna keep shooting it. Nigga, move your fucking feet. Nigga. He was getting. That's why he been getting the rebounds because he just been going in getting the rebound.
Tell
But
him.
on offense, bro, you could just sprint early, cuz. You could just,
He like, nah, I'm in my spot. They told me to be in my spot.
I
I'm in my
promise you,
spot.
cuz. I promise you.
He like, I'm in my spot.
I'm in the right area. I know I'm supposed to be.
I'm only
like I
supposed
know
to be,
you know,
I'm only supposed to be from here to here. He said, right.
but you
here.
can just sprint to the rim.
Sometimes-
and then get back if it don't work.
You can take the lane, like some
Bruh,
open
we don't
lane.
get no alley oops no more.
Nah, none.
Nigga, he is the reason.
Hey, no, you know what?
If Kaminga was in there,
that is
we would
something
get
else.
alley-oops.
That's something else that I've noticed is that, I don't know if it's the system thing.
It's the
But-
tendency of the player.
So none of them have a tendency to take the fucking lane.
GP2 is the smallest guy on their team.
Hey, he be going to the rack.
It ain't even just that he goes to the rack. He's always under the rim,
Mhm.
like no other player will be. And it's one of those centers do this, not 6'2", because he ain't 6'3". I think he's 6'2".
He get-
6'2" guards
Bruh.
are never
Hey,
just under the rim.
got to do that name justice, bro. I bet he be getting an earful if he don't. I'm sorry.
Bro.
Like, I don't even know his dad personally,
I
but I know
promise you,
that
if we were to put his
GB.
mixtape of offensive replays on, half of them are going to be him just being under the rim getting a layup. Because nobody's guarding me right here.
Fill the
under
lane, bro.
rim. But get behind you. I know you're not going to look at me the whole time. I'm going to be under the rim. So
And
he's the dude that does that. And if it's not GB2, like I said, Kaminga always go to the rack.
Mhm.
He's always looking to try to get his shot, and that's how he gonna get open. Wiggins knows if I play within the system, I can shoot the three. He's gonna shoot the three. I'm not mad at Wiggins for being who Wiggins is.
I am.
I just know that you could be more if you played differently. If like you were the 2K character, bro.
Hey,
'Cause
bro.
he's another one of those dudes.
But he like, but I ain't gotta be.
When you playing on a team full of amazingly great dudes.
Bro, wait. Speaking of 2K, this nigga Irving Magic Johnson won the MVP 8 years in a row.
That's crazy. That's literally crazy.
Like, bro, every year, just the MVP Magic Johnson.
But they didn't hate on him.
No, I'm saying in my 2K
Oh,
season
the 2K thing.
when he got drafted and he was new.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Bruh.
Man, I told you, bro.
But I got stars out there, son.
Look,
I didn't even want to put Jordan out there because Magic was killing it. I'm like, I don't even want to see this.
if Magic, Jordan, and LeBron were all on the same team, who would show out the most?
Jordan.
Magic. Because it's not you making a shot. It's how it looks. He's passing it. So
No,
that's how he's showing out. He's the one showing out.
Yeah, no, I mean, I hear you. Like, I feel like LeBron would just sit back. Whatever y'all need me to do, I got it. Right? Fucking Magic, you're right about the passes, but I think that
Jordan's just gonna make it every time.
well, no, I feel like Jordan is more of a showman than people want to give him credit for.
That's hella true.
Right? Like, people just be like, oh, he's just that good. It's like, no, this nigga was styling on you, bro, for a
Yes.
reason.
And
Like, he
trying
was
to show
that dude.
You can't fucking guard me.
Like, bro.
Like no other player would.
Yeah,
So you're right. You're
So
definitely right.
I feel like even if Magic do a flashy pass, Jordan's like, nigga, I'm going under the leg. Like,
Should I take this back? Should I take this back?
I mean, you can keep it. It can stay out there. It's okay. It's a decent
Your take
weight.
is already making me feel like right.
But people, who else is gonna give you that take but me though? Right.
But people don't know. But like, if you watch it,
Like people.
I just need
no,
you
wait.
to
People
see like a long
people
fucking
people would
like mixtape
assume
of him.
people would assume Jordan's flashiness is because of Nike's promotion.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
You know how players get on hot
Like
streaks?
the nigga's name is Magic, bro. We can't deny that.
Okay, so wait, if I'm talking about Jordan, you know how
Mhm.
players get on hot streaks, and it's like you can't stop them for a
Mhm.
moment. Nobody's had more of those than Jordan, right? He is the quintessential
I mean,
Heat,
didn't Kobe have a 2-week run?
but nobody's done it like Jordan.
That's true.
He is the top of the mark on
Uh-huh.
that. So if they're like, you know that emblem, what do you call it for the 2K thing? Microwave.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Oh,
the
yeah,
best.
he's
He's
the
the
night,
best
right, yeah.
microwave ever in
Mhm.
the history of the sport.
Mm-hmm.
And Klay Thompson might be like, another one where it's like you get so crazy hot, it's incredible how you can do it. He's just not as consistent. But like,
That was my only caveat.
because if the consistency is what makes Jordan
Yeah,
Jordan
exactly.
greatest of all time, it's
Mhm.
like you can do that so much. When I'm talking about the flashiness or just the showing out,
Mm-hmm.
basically what made them the Showtime Lakers. It's
Yeah, no, I know,
His
I
flair.
know, but I totally understand. But that's what I'm saying. People discount in Jordan. Like, you're right. You're absolutely right. Showtime Lakers. Magic got the flashy passes, bro. He doing things that other cats ain't doing, and he's making it entertaining.
yeah. I think
You're
if they were all
you're-
on the same
You're
team, he would
absolutely
still be
right.
that dude.
No, but see, so keep your take, bro. I'm
Mhm.
just saying. My point would be, I feel like, but because
Jordan would be the finisher to start.
but he's because he's a competitor, right? Just because of the way we've seen him be, like, bro, he was doing it when they went to fucking when they was on the Dream Team.
I took his moves, bro.
There's like
My favorite
the way the
move in
cats
my
do
life,
it.
bro. He went. I can. He was dribbling like this, right?
Mhm.
He dude is on his right side. So
Uh-huh.
he was dribbling like this. He went behind his leg right here, caught it again, and took off the other
Yeah.
way. Shook the dude as easy as you could.
Yep.
And it was one of those like, man, that was so simple. I'm gonna do that all the time.
And then you try to do it, and you
No, I
like,
did that shit. I was really good with my handles.
oh, what?
So like, it was one of those. But I couldn't finish with my right, so I could go to my left like a pro,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I couldn't finish with my right shit. So it's a handicap once niggas know you can't finish. So, like, anyway, that dribble move was the one I took from Jordan. Like, of anything that I took from Jordan, that was that moment. And, you only have so many of those players.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Is it's like, that's not the playground aspect to the NBA was ushered in by Michael Jordan. Right? Even the cats in his era, bro, the Larry Birds, the Magic Johnsons. Magic Johnson was a little bit before, right? Mm-hmm. So he came with the flashy passes, but it was still kind of in the system. I'm gonna stick my tongue out and dunk on you, man. I'm dunking on you with this gold chain on. Like, feel me? My sneakers is getting banned because of the colors of what they doing. I'm doing shit that the youth do, right? Like that. Those are all style points. That's all Michael Jordan being Michael Jordan. Fuck what whoever came up with the plan for the shoes. That's still nigga. He still said I'm gonna wear them, right? He still was like, or he said I wasn't gonna wear them because they got red on them or some shit,
white,
something, whatever it was, right?
They had to add white.
But you see what I'm saying? There's different. All of these things are Michael Jordan. So all of that flair, bro, plus the competitiveness. Yeah, Magic Johnson, Magic. We not saying he not Magic. I'm saying this nigga wants to be better, the best at everything, and wants people to acknowledge him as that. So no matter how flashy you getting, he gonna try to do more. Is it gonna look better? I don't know. He might fuck himself up trying to do more. But
that shit is crazy.
I feel like I can say this honestly, that he's gonna try. Hey, bro, you hit me with the no look, cool, nigga. 360 some shit. Like, I'm gonna do something that y'all ain't seen before, just cause he trying to do some shit y'all ain't seen before.
I wish I had seen. You know how we call Eric Gordon? We call him that, Aaron. I wish I seen him do the same fuck he did when he brung his legs up and went under both of them. I wish I saw Jordan do that move because I know he could have. He could have did that same dunk.
You're right.
Never seen him do it. That would have been ill. That would have been ill in the fucking 80s.
Jordan did. The reason I know who Mike Dunleavy is, or Mike Dunleavy Jr., is because in college, one time, bro, I'm watching the fucking Duke game. This thing, they threw the oop. He jumped from one side of the key, caught the oop. Dude was there to block it. This nigga dipped underneath, went to the other side, and dunked that bitch.
Mike Dunleavy.
So, hey, I always rock with that nigga in the 2Ks when he was active.
That's hella funny. Mike Dunleavy was a warrior, boy.
Bruh,
that shit is real. That's a name, too, because niggas don't know Mike Dunleavy. It's like, hold up, though, because you know how you talk about, like, oh, you young and shit? I remember Mike.
Bruh.
But in Warrior fandom, he doesn't get brought up on no fucking pages.
Bruh,
Mike Dunleavy was dope.
Mike was a great... He's a shooter. You feel me? He was a shooter before it was active. And like I said, like that type of move from that type of player, like I'm seeing that when he in college, and it's like, oh, this nigga got hops like that. Oh, it's crazy.
You still tripping me out because you brought up Mike.
Bro, when they go to the NBA, he just running picks and shooting. And it's like, hey, what happened to the hypes, nigga? What happened to the... Hey, bro, you got pigeonholed.
In the back of his career, he wasn't athletic like that anyway. But...
You right on the back end, nigga. The early end, though, bro. They be trying to turn. Hey, bro, they do him like a like a black punter. Nah, you a linebacker.
A black punter, like a black quarterback.
Black quarterback. Yeah, you a running back.
It's like, is he even that good?
It's like, he's amazing. Actually, it's like, nah, go shoot in that corner.
You better running back.
Yeah. He can run. It's like he can throw too. It's like, yeah, but he can run. Yo.
This nigga brought up Mike Dunleavy.
Bruh. Have you heard about Deshaun Watson?
Oh, and he got another one? I mean, I kind of heard about it, but I don't, because
it's not
the
even
nigga was with the freakiness, right?
There we go. There we go.
But like, look,
go into it.
So the point is, we know you with the freakiness when the first, like, 15 to 15 came out, and then when the numbers just kept racking up, it's just like, damn, bro.
But wait, I only brought it up because apparently he signed a new contract, right? And in signing this contract, he had to give a fucking deposition
of
of all the shit that could possibly come up, and admit to all the shit that he did, this, that, and the other. So if he ever got sued for it or anything like that, they wouldn't void the guaranteed contract. So somewhere there's a list of all.
Why you gotta do it like that? Why you gotta?
Hey, bruh, I ain't do it. He did.
So the thing is, you acting like if you had it. There's a lot of men in the world,
bruh.
I'm gonna say it just straight up.
Uh-huh.
It's not even just men. There's a lot of people in the world. If they had the chance to just be as sleazy and shitty as they wanted and always get it right, they're going to, right?
You're right.
Nigga, Gandhi. So,
hey, bro, you ain't wrong.
So if
I mean, Cass, hey, bro, you're not wrong.
I'm not like.
Look, all I'm saying is.
It just sounds really bad.
All I'm saying, like, the only reason I'm bringing it up is because just think about sitting down somewhere and thinking about all the interactions you done had, right? And you confess it to him because you signed for, bruh, you signed for $100 million.
But you
wait, hold on. You signed a guaranteed contract for $100 million.
Hold up, bro.
So wait. So they don't take that money away. Just put your bad shit on this list. So you're just sitting there thinking about, yo, what did I do?
He probably can't even remember half his names.
No. Hey, but he had, they probably calendar entry. So it's like, yo, what did you do?
Around this time,
October 17th. No, he's probably playing a game. What did you do May 22nd? Yo, that's all I'm saying, bro. That's the ill part for me. I'm not saying we know cats is sleazy. We know niggas will do. We know this is hell. Period. We know that. We've already established that as baseline. The issue is, yo, bro, you got to write that down now. Like, yo, I feel like
the person. I feel for the person who has to listen to that shit and keep writing. And just follow the shit.
You see my point? You see where I'm at? Like, bro, think about the whole life. Because things ain't just, you just gonna take these notes yourself. Nah, bro, you gotta sit down and talk to somebody. There's gotta be a record. This gotta be notarized or some shit. Somebody else gotta read it.
Does it though? That's terrible.
It's $100 million, my nigga. Yes, I need to know everything you've done since you was fucking 18 years old. You don't even want to share what you done since you was 18. I really don't. See? Nobody does. Nigga, but he did for $100 million. So this is the thing though. So this is the thing. If he don't lose the guaranteed contract, that means he admitted the shit to them already. So somebody out there is searching for some shit he didn't put on the list. It's a cold game.
It is a cold game.
Yo, but he goes. So you think he gonna start for the Browns?
Honestly, yes. Because the NFL has shown they don't give a fuck.
Oh, nothing
at all.
Hey, bro,
you could shoot a nigga if you get off, bro. You back in the NFL. Bro, they are bad. We gonna cut you and kill your money and shit.
Hey, that's the only plantation that don't pick crops.
Once again, they don't give a fuck. Bruh, Cap decided he was going to take a knee off the good advice he got from a veteran. And
nah, bruh.
They killed the nigga, right?
Hey,
but wait, the Cap really wants to go back.
Hey, bro.
Really wants to go back.
This is how you know we live in a time warp, dog. Like, all I'm going to say is this is fucking ridiculous. Okay, bruh. It's unfortunate what happened to Cap. All right.
He could have been in the Canadian League.
He could have went and played somewhere else if he wanted to. Ever. Look, but it's been, what, 5 years? 4 years? Bro, what quarterback you know been out the game for 5 years and come back and is successful.
So I was trying to tell my mom this because she got really excited when she heard the story.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
that's the point.
Look. If he does get on a team, at best, this nigga's like the fourth quarterback. All right. So if he does make the field,
he might be practice squad.
probably
He gonna have a clipboard. he clipboard all star.
I was just gonna say he's probably taking a knee, so nobody gets hurt. You know what I mean? Like that's when you're gonna see him. On the field. They're gonna find a way to make it. Get back at you. This is the only way you're gonna get on the field.
Bruh. I feel like it's just I feel like it's a hoax because it's been it's been way too long, bro. Y'all, the way that y'all talk about the shelf life of quarterbacks, my nigga was at the tail end of his quarterbacking as it was, bro. So it's been past that. What are we talking about right now?
He wasn't very good.
No, that's my point. Is it, he was at the hey he was good for y'all. He was how long was he y'all quarterback? 3-4 years?
No, like 5, 6.
Think, bruh, it's 2022. When did y'all go to the Super Bowl?
With him, 2012 or 2013.
That's 10 years ago, my nigga. Are you serious? So 10 years ago. So again, my original point. It's a fucking time warp. If the powers that be is like, oh, Colin Kaepernick's still out here, nigga, it's been 10 years. No, bro, we not doing that.
He started for like 3 or 4.
Nah, bro, hey, we're not doing that. You got bro. You got a whole farm system now in the UFL. You still got mad college quarterbacks. You just drafted a whole class, but we bringing Colin Kaepernick back after a decade. Yo, y'all lied to me on the clock. I know it. Hey, if there's no other proof, then
I'm starting to think.
Hey,
you know how Stephen A. always pushes the envelope for stuff. This is one of the things he was trying to do. And I was like, this is a really good thing, right?
Trying to get Cap a job?
Yeah. I'm now looking at it more of like you were really playing that role for the NFL.
Yeah.
Really, really.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Oh, you just now, bro. You know how you could.
It was like the one thing,
bro.
You could pretty good for this.
Yo, you could lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink, bro. I've been told you. Stephen A. get paid what he do for what he do. I recognize it. I ain't gotta like it. Hey, it's like my boy asked me about Trump, right? And I was like, he was like, yo, so what is the reason you don't like him? And it's like, it's not that I don't like him. I just don't fuck with him. Well, why don't you fuck with him?
Because of the shit he does.
Hey, because he was like genuinely asking, right? I'm like, well, he still ain't paid these cats. He did this, he did this, he did this. And he was like, so my boy just zeroed in on him not paying somebody, right? And he was like, oh, well, you got to think that's like pretty pimp of him to, get the work done and not to pay for it. I'm like, hey, on one hand, yeah, hey, bro, get off. Do what you do. On the other hand, I don't respect that shit, and I don't like it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not. Hey, your hustle is your hustle. If niggas let you get away with it, niggas let you get away with it, right? But I don't have to respect that shit nor like it, nigga. No, I don't fuck with that, and that's not cool. And then he looked at me like, huh. And I'm like, bro, I can see what you do, and be like, hey, bro, do your thing. I don't have to like it. Don't respect it. Don't get along with it. That's your shit.
Hey, nigga, every motherfucker that's ever sold some stupid shit.
That's
I'm gonna look at you.
Bro, that's your hustle. Do your thing, bro. I don't fuck with it. That's not my shit. That's okay. But I feel like that's something that people can't understand because it's like
because they don't look at it like he's pushing something. They buy in.
That nigga just selling, bro.
Dude, who the fuck is Donald Trump in the first place?
He had a board game.
Why does he matter?
He used to sell steaks.
But people feel like you matter.
Oh, no, hey, bro. Let's be real. I read his book, and then I read the book about him. Like, they're not the same thing. Wait.
It's funny shit.
No,
dude.
so.
But, like, think of it this way. What great quote has Donald Trump ever had?
Grab him by the pussy.
My nigga. Think about that. I mean, seriously, though. What great quote
I told you.
Donald
I'm not going to say it again because I don't feel right saying it. But That's his.
I don't feel right saying it again.
Nah,
This dude said that running for president.
he was kicking it. Look, hey, so, but this is the thing. Donald Trump had mastered television, right? So this is what he did. Because as I'm putting all these pieces together from the time period and learning about other things, TV wasn't TV in the 80s. Like, you feel me? It wasn't what we know it as like back then. So what he used to do, no matter the stories that came out about him, bro, he go sit down with Barbara Walters. He go sit down with Peter Jennings or somebody. You feel me? And they ask him, "Hey, bro, so the word out here is you running for president?" Oh no, I never. He'd give you that spiel, but it's a
in your mind.
it's an authentic news source, brother. The trusted voices of America is telling you that he might run for president. So niggas throughout their whole life, bro, this was happening. How old am I? 37. Happening for about 40 years. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, how did he do that? Easy, bro. He brainwashed you the whole time. You've been in your face, bro. You created The Apprentice, right? Y'all made him act like his businesses was making money. Meanwhile, niggas still ain't been paid from the 80s.
Right. So you know how they put people on, right? He is a Justin Bieber, and I don't think people understand that shit. There's a certain collective group of people who understand we can run behind you just because of your personality.
We can use you to do what we want. Absolutely.
And people don't understand that. And it's like, but that doesn't mean that the person is great.
Nah.
He isn't worth anything.
He's a machine.
He's a salesman.
Right? He's a machine.
He's salesman.
He's the face.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
What salesman is good for you?
None. Bro, reject salesman at all costs. You shouldn't have to sell me anything. If I need it, I want it, I go buy it.
That's literally how he gets up and talks to you about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you give him a question,
Hey,
we're
but
going to
that's
answer
fucked
it
up.
straight.
Because what is
He's
he?
going to try to say some shit
Hey, bro,
to get you to agree with what I'm saying is right.
Yo, so what is he selling? Fucking, if he sells it like a used car, so is America the used car?
Yes. The old American value of what America is.
Oh, you want to talk about that?
I mean, look.
All right, look. How much time you got?
What time is it?
I don't know. You got it. Ain't 6 yet.
Ain't even close.
Yeah, you got time. All right, look. So I've been spending time thinking, right? And you know how? What are your thoughts on the defense budget?
Defense budget.
Mm-hmm.
That he's scamming them on?
Nah, just on the defense budget as a whole. Do you have thoughts on it? Do you think it's like we spend too much on defense? We don't take care of
defense.
Yeah.
I thought you said fence budget. And I repeated it, and you said, yeah.
I thought
and I'm
you
like,
said,
wait, the thing that he scammed them on?
That's why we clarify things. So, nah.
The defense budget. Do we spend enough?
I'm asking.
My dude, are we at war with anybody?
Nah.
So.
But I think that in the statement, you don't know what the defense budget means to the country. I don't think a lot of people do. All right, so let's talk about it. Fucking, the whole American dream is built off of the defense budget. Everything, right? But we don't think about it in those terms because we just think businesses get contracts, right? Mm-hmm. But most businesses that are mad lucrative have defense contracts. Regardless of what they fucking build for the government. They could fucking build toiletries. Nobody cares. But they charge XYZ. That money in turns creates communities. Nigga, they created whole communities around factories that did shit for defense. Right? This is all based off of, this is how the middle class works. This is why this fucking neighborhood exists. There's an Air Force base right over there. Mm-hmm. Right? So, in the 90s, for whatever reason, niggas start being like, yo, we spend too much on defense. Our national deficit is XYZ. We need to start making cuts. Blah, 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 blah. That coincided with a certain generation retiring. Right? But what happened is a lot of those towns around the factories and shit disappeared, bro. Turned into like the places you don't want to live because there's no industry. There's no job. So everybody packs into the places where there are jobs. But again, everything that's making money right now, tech included, is all based off of the defense budget for some reason. We just don't know about them contracts, right? So everybody in the country is employed by the government, likely, right? Either directly or indirectly.
So basically, what you're saying, for anybody who can't follow, the money that you're making is most likely tied to the defense budget,
Yes.
which is a hell of a conundrum.
So when you say things like, "Are we at war?" No, we're not. But guess what? These niggas still need jobs. Inflation, bruh. If everything go up, nigga, the contract go up too. So,
We need to police some more shit.
huh?
Is that what we need to do? I don't understand.
Nah, we just need to understand how the system works and just let that shit work and shut the fuck up. Like, we need to worry about
the things that you know.
no, like what we need to do. No, like what we need to do is worry about social issues such as the
Like-
abortion rights and things like that, right?
Or-
And gun issues and
Or
things
like
like that.
pharmacy contracts with how they fuck for everybody. we should definitely do.
No, we need to work. We need to worry
Shit.
about all of these things. But I'm saying, when people start talking to you about the defense budget,
Insurance, that's what
no, yeah, but when people start talking to you about the defense budget, understand. I only said all of that to say, when people bring that up because we're about to go into midterm elections, they fucking smoke screening
talking
you.
point.
They
Yeah.
smoke screening you.
Yeah, that's
It don't
talking
mean
point.
shit. Because all it means is that, yo, bro, every dollar out the defense budget means another community is gonna die. That's what that means. If we want to break it down, because nobody's gonna tell you that part. They're just gonna say we're spending too much, and they need to look better when they go apply for this fucking job. So, hey, bro, we cutting here, we cutting there.
No, what America needs to do is spend more.
Yeah,
America needs to spend more.
but who's
We need
spending?
more in the defense budget. We need more.
Hey,
Hold up, I'm about to sound like Trump.
uh,
We need more in what's the
I don't know what you're talking. The green need more in green energy.
yeah, there you go. There's a good one. And we need more in green energy. We need more in solar. We need, but seriously though.
Hey, but real shit. Nah, but like I'm saying that whole. I only say that because I feel like I've been reading books and things, and when I look at it, it's like, yeah, the whole communities are based around Fairfield got an Air Force base in it, and most of the people there are based
For the
around
airport.
supporting that.
I've been around those people too.
Right?
For a while.
So that's what I'm saying. A lot of things are based around supporting that. We have fucking highways because of the defense budget. Nobody will say that shit. Nobody remembers why we created them in the first place.
Nobody's having this conversation either. It's all because of the defense.
Because what that ends up doing, because they've been saying we were spending too much since the 90s. What that does is rectify, so what happened to all those towns down by LA that used to have Boeing factories and shit like that? Oh, why they shut down and the towns are no longer like full of industry anymore and people moved out? It's like, why did that happen? Oh, because they cut the defense budget. So they took that order of 70 fucking DC-10s or whatever the fuck, nigga, down to 10. And then they said they canceling a program after them 10. Yo, that's everybody that live here. We're not talking about that though, right? Because we need to cut from the defense budget. And then when cats want to talk about how much money we send overseas, it's like, hey, bro, it's just a fucking number. It don't. You know what?
So look.
What?
So
No, wait, hold on.
wait.
Oh, you don't.
The thing, as a person that's just listening to you,
Mm-hmm.
the thing that I've always noticed with our country, the dollar amount never actually matters because we print money.
Mm-hmm.
So for whatever issue matters, that's what you have to get on board with or not. Do we all agree? Like you said, abortion, like that's a big hot
Social
topic. It's a
issues.
weird hot topic to
Hey,
me.
social issues matter way more to everyday interactions than whatever they're talking about the finance budget of the country. Like, because it does, but it doesn't, because they could fix it if they want to. Like, but there's no problem. There's no money in the cure, man. Everybody got to eat, right? Like, yo,
We can't cut any jobs. We need to create more jobs.
Right.
That's basically the mindset.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, nobody knows that it's connected to the budget. I didn't know that shit like that.
And you would never know, bro.
Yeah.
But if you start going down the chain, like, yo, where do all your customers come from? What is your customer base? What are you near? Right? Even because people will quickly tell you, I ain't never worked for the government, this, that, and the other, and it's like it's like, wait, you might not have it, right? But what's the location of your establishment?
This is what makes me understand.
Why does your little town even exist?
Well, yeah, no, but this is what makes me understand that, like, you agree to the corporation or you agree to this contract thing, where it's basically the same thing. So you're a part of
the chain,
something that's leasing something out to you.
There you go.
That you don't actually know.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
But you want this. So you're agreeing to that contract, but you don't really know who it's coming from. You think you know, it's Home Depot.
That's it.
But it's like, Home Depot is leased by this company here in this place.
Yeah.
This is who owns your money. And when you just say something like, "Oh, we need to cut the defense budget," well, where you are, that's directly tied to all the money that you get. This is almost like the people would be on strike because they getting treated like shit at their warehouses and we always like, why don't they just get another job? Because you don't live there and you don't know what the problems they have.
Right.
These are the jobs for those places, and if they do get rid of this place, they are fucked.
You see my point?
So it's like America, but this always comes down to that thing that America's fucked up from a construct or like a whatever you want to call it. Say like the structure of it is just really fucked up, and
the fabric.
Yeah, we all kind of know this, but it's like when you learn stuff like that, it just adds another layer on to like, oh yeah, well now, yeah, it makes more sense, but still.
But I think it's that the fact that these things aren't, it's knowledge that's there, but it's not thought about, is why they can do the smoke screen shit, right? Like you're right. The fabric of it. Like I was just telling my partner the other day, something was fucking racist language. Oh, I told him alien and UFO was racist language, and I said that because when people use those terms, they're not talking about a being from another planet. They just talking about some shit they don't understand or know about, right? So it's like, yo, you could be in a UFO and it's a fucking hot air balloon, right? You can be an alien thing and stepping across a fake border. That's racist language, bro. I'm a person. But my point is, I forgot my point. I'm high. I felt like saying that. Doing that.
You brought that up too. Like, yeah, this is some other shit that I wanted to say. It's just something that was in your head one day.
Nah,
like, but this is also a thing. It's a problem.
But I think it ties in that they smoke screen you with things like that, right? When they say the defense budget in their speech, when they say UFO or alien, when they talking to you about certain things, your mindset thinks about it differently, and it's racist language. And you don't understand the complexities of it. And for you to just blanketly say, hey, we need to do this, we need to do that. How does that? And then turn around and be like, somebody needs to do something for these communities. Nigga, you just did it. You just assaulted the community, nigga, took the money away from it. You just did that with the stroke of the pen, whatever the fuck you voted for. You did that. Canceling the program, this, that, and the other. You did that. Then you turn around saying, damn, where'd all the jobs go? Nigga. Huh? You like, but because nobody ties those two things together, right?
Nobody's ever going to tie those two things together.
But they fucking related. they fucking coexist. Nigga, you can't have the whole middle class thing.
But the way that America is set up,
bruh,
all you're doing is adding another layer of fucked up onto what we already know is fucked up.
But
it's like you got a pancake, right? But the first pancake was already too much for you. You got 3 more pancakes, right? I'm not getting to that.
Yo,
shit.
But it's not. I hear you. I understand.
So it's like, it's great to know.
So again,
we ain't getting to it.
Social issues.
Yeah, dude. This is everything, but we already know everything is a talking point, right? And it's all bullshit. We already understand that fact. So if we can get the language
to match what people are trying to
To
Well,
match the
people
facts. No, to match the facts.
the facts. Yeah, to
Like,
get the language to match, it would be so much different here. You know, you're not trying to
Well,
speak as if you're above the public.
well,
Or
nah,
you don't understand. The public doesn't understand what's going
we
on.
live in a world that has taken the meaning of words away, right? So
Also true.
when you have mad companies telling you, "I apologize for some shit that's just some shit," what does an apology mean, right? If everything is, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry this happened, I'm sorry this
to
happened,"
inform
I'm
you that you no longer work here.
what does a sorry mean, bruh?
Nigga, what?
Are you sorry, bro? You just telling me I'm fired? Like you're not
sorry
sorry,
for the inconvenience
bruh.
to your life that we are about to be.
What do those words mean other than placating you? Other than we've gotten used to salesman's language, bruh. We've gotten used to the bullshit. We've gotten used to people just I need somebody to tell me it's okay. All right, bro. Hey, no, look. Hey, cool. Bet. I got you. It's great. America's fucking great. Give a fuck what's actually happening out here.
The talking
nigga.
head, bro. That's,
No,
hey,
but
Donald
hey,
Trump was
but no,
amazing.
but that hey, it tied together.
Yeah,
but hey,
seriously though.
No, but that's the thing though. We've gotten so used to words not meaning anything. As long as it's flashy and you're telling me what I want to hear. Fuck the truth. The truth does not exist in 2022. Man.
Nah, but it does.
I mean, wait.
And
Okay, no.
Because the
Hey,
truth drives in a different way now.
no. Hey, so what I mean by the truth does not exist is
The media won't acknowledge it.
is that if just like I said earlier, bruh, if I say it with confidence, you not gonna fact check me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. So if all the shit I just ran through, now mind you, you can go fact check me. My shit's real. And I don't like, you know what I mean? We can talk about it. But yo, if I say it with confidence, niggas ain't gonna go check it. They just take it as fact, bruh. And then they run to the outlets, nigga, and run with some shit that you said off the cuff. Bullshit, bruh. You fucking around. Right? And they like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yo, that's not even real.
It doesn't even matter though.
That's my point.
It's
It,
like,
no, so that's
what
really
I
where I'm
said,
at.
but hold up. We don't even hold people accountable for what they say if you're a politician. We hold comedians more accountable than what politicians do.
You're
that's
absolutely right.
Because if they said some shit,
Hey,
they
bro.
don't even have to know that they said it.
We're gonna
They could
do
literally
something.
just be like, "I've never said that," and then move on with their fucking conversation.
Right.
Like that never happened. Nigga, we have video evidence of you saying this. It doesn't matter
Deep fake.
because I just said it never happened.
I didn't have it.
Nigga, that's fake news.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
know what I mean? The language, salesman language.
Salesman
But
language.
That shit stuck with you, and it doesn't matter if you care about what he's saying or not. That slogan stayed with you, and you understand that to some degree.
Yep. You understood the buzzwords,
Nigga,
bro.
just follow me.
Yeah, you understood the
Like and
buzzwords.
subscribe to our page.
So yeah. Hey, so thank you for going down that rabbit hole with me.
Yeah.
Because I don't ever get to say that.
I'll be high though, bro.
That's cool.
Y'all be smoking on
yo.
the regular. If y'all went back to my old episodes when I was smoking on the regular, shit was different, bro. I just be sitting here like this, bro. I just be like,
stoned now. Hey, so these guys, cartoon shit, coming soon to Rock the Crowd TV. The Straight Dope Show.
are you watching any
exclusively
cartoons though?
on Rock the Crowd TV.
You ain't up on no anime game, cuz? You ain't fucked up. You ain't watched Mob.
I've only been
Psycho?
watching that damn Michael Che. And did I watch something else? I just been I've been reading, listening to my books.
Shit up that Mob Psycho, cuz.
Mob Psycho.
Or Attack on Titan. Finish that shit.
I'm not going to. Hey, bro, I saw the beginning of Attack on Titan, and that's all I needed to see. I'm good.
The story was
I don't even care about the story. The fucking, you know how excited I was when the Giants just peeked up and ate that nigga? I was hella juiced, bro, and I was like, "That's all I need, bro. That's hype." like, I don't even care about the other part. Like because I think the first episode like an hour, like it's like a double or something. That should take a minute, but then you see the fucking Giants and they eating niggas live, and I'm like, "Oh shit, son."
Right.
Yeah, I was done. I didn't need to see no more.
Gotta
The
see
rap.
that shit,
It's
though.
cool.
The bitch had the nigga on the you know how they had the wires and they swing around him to kill him?
Uh huh.
She caught these niggas and spun them around. That shit was fucked, bro.
So
That
yeah,
shit was fucked.
nah, I haven't been to do it. I haven't been watching anything else really. I watched. Let's see. I'm really trying to scratch my head. Like I've been working on the cartoon. That's what I'm saying. Niggas better watch that shit when I put it
the
out.
The clip is funny though. The clip is funny.
Oh, bruh, the space one, boy.
Space one.
Nigga, oh, we got 9 episodes. Yo, I got the space episode.
What am I missing here?
It's an episode where we talking about space.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Talking about
That shit is hilarious,
this
right?
nigga is juice.
Oh yeah.
How do I not have clips of this already? I don't get the deep cuts, bro. I'm not close enough to you. I gotta find out when I find it.
Nah, you get to see them shits. I just ain't had time to show you because I'll be making the other ones.
This nigga said I got stuff going on.
Hey, bro, I be working. Let's see. I think we've touched all the bases we didn't have.
Trying to think what else.
Are you comfortable talking about that Kendrick Lamar album? Or are you just gonna try to like let that just pass off?
I am trying to look at that.
Okay.
I'm good off.
Hey, it's
Is
cool.
anybody really listening to that shit?
I don't know what other niggas listen to.
Are you listening to it?
Some songs. I listen to the song that's on the radio for sure. I told niggas that was the single. The song with the God in Me with him and Blast. It's like I forget how it go. I'm not even gonna disrespect the song because I can't get the melody. But yeah, it was like number 3 or 4.
I dead ass don't remember anything.
Man, I heard that song the first time and was like, oh, this is the single. Immediately.
No, the rich one.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
I know what you're talking about. Nah, I heard the song with Blast immediately. Like the first time I heard it, I'm like, oh, this is the single, right? And then everybody was like, oh, I don't have a single, this, that, and the other. I'm like, you can't fucking listen to that song right there and tell me that that's not the single for the album, period. And then fucking the next week, the shit's on the radio.
I don't even know the song.
That's terrible. You didn't listen to the album. It's okay.
I did though.
Nah, you did. You listened to it once.
I listened to it twice.
I don't know what niggas be looking for, bruh. Like I feel like I'm just so ingrained in popular music that when songs come on, I know immediately if they're good or not, and if I should hold on to that
That's
song.
based on popular music though, not based on what I want to hear.
No, but I'm saying what I want to hear is good music. Like, but I'm saying my ear is tuned to that. Yo, this is the best song here. Like out of everybody, like even shit I don't like, I can listen to it and be like, oh, that's the one,
This is the one.
right? Like
I feel you on that, but I can't remember it because I just haven't gone back to any of those songs. None of them make me feel like, oh, I want to hear that again.
that Blast song, I've definitely played like 20 times myself.
The rich one though,
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
The Rich Spirit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but see, you don't even play them. I
like
mean,
that one.
hey, well, dog,
I was rocking to it.
they've
you know?
made like music disposable though.
Bruh, I'm not fucking with that shit no more, dude. It really like sets me off.
Which part?
Where a song could be hot, but it's only because it's like you trying to do something flashy now. And then I'm not going back to this shit though. I want a reason to listen to your shit all the time. Like this could be a cut on the album, that could be cool. But in the grand scheme of the album, what songs make me really want to hear the album? And I don't feel like that one had that. And I don't usually say that about Kendrick.
I mean, but he's had a run, so it don't really matter. Like I was saying
I'm not
before,
mad at it. I'm just saying like it falls in line with what we've been talking about with a lot of the music that comes out.
Well, but again, it's always like every time all the albums we seem to be getting now from people that we care about or that we care to like, oh, they dropping an album, let me check that out. They, like I was saying last time, they just older artists, bro. They've had their run, They literally in a twilight phase of their career where it's like, nigga, I can go on a fucking
I could
hits.
throw some shit
I could
out.
just throw a tour where I play hits.
See, but the difference to me is when you, if you
Like,
were
I could
set-
have
if
a
you were
residency
coming out,
in Vegas.
like if you were coming out with shit as regularly like it seemed like mixtape,
Mhm.
or if it came out as a mixtape, you wouldn't think of it the same way. You know what I mean? But when you come out as an album to the general public, like this is what I'm listening to now,
But
I'm not going to receive it like I did 444.
But you got to think that albums are dead because they bought mixtapes. Like, no, I'm saying, like, I wholeheartedly believe what you just said about the mixtape part, right? Because it's like, yo, if you just dropping music and this is a mixtape, something you working on or whatever, great. I'm gonna find my slap on here, and I know that the rest of it is whatever, right? But when you put the album out, it's a complete work. But bruh, we monetizing fucking half a song on TikTok. Even if it's a demo, my nigga, I'm getting bread off of it. So if I got a label deal, I can't just be dropping. I can't do mixtapes no more, right? I can't do an original mixtape where I'm stealing beats off fucking YouTube and rapping over them. There's no way I could do that with a label deal, right? I can't. So if I'm going to spend money to get beats from producers, right, that are on my level of celebrity in the game, or put some people on, but if I'm paying them, I'm not paying them. The budget's paying them. The budget's paying them. That's an album, nigga. That's not a mixtape. Like, you see what I'm saying? If you fuck around and call it a mixtape, cool. We not gonna count it against you as an album. If it go off though, we gonna do some shit. So I'm with your point. I don't like it either, because it is making music disposable. Because all the shit that used to be, bruh, niggas used to drop 6 mixtapes in 3 months, right? And we might have got some snippets and shit, bruh. Finally famous,
But like, you look at the albums differently because it might be the one where it's like, this is the one that had blah 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 songs on it for me,
right?
As a fan,
right.
But there's within that 3 months, everybody got something.
Mm-hmm.
If you coming out every 5 years and I got 2 songs from you, nigga, I'm disappointed. Unless you coming out more often.
That's fair. I mean, but see, I don't not like your take. How about that? Like, I'm saying,
but this is coming from I'm a frugal, cheap, I don't give a fuck how great people think it is type of person.
No,
it's not really worth my money. I'm not gonna sit in the line for it.
But I'm saying, like I said, I understand where you're coming from, and I just look at it differently. Like I said, I don't give a fuck how long I waited for it. And you drop something.
I don't know, man. I think albums should be looked at within in an art like perspective where it's like, this is the greatest thing that I can make right now. And if you know when you got that and when you're not coming out with that, you know that shit. And even if you did release it, there's a certain level of like how much you tried that goes along with what that album's gonna be.
What comes with that from listening to the Joe Budden shit, a lot of the times these albums that we get are they last one in a deal or whatever. So it's like you never know that. The same reason Joe Budden's second album never came out on Def Jam, right? You never know what the fuck's happening behind the scenes that these niggas ain't even putting the money behind it that needed to get done to get work. You see Logic running around talking about the producers and shit from his albums don't ever get paid, or they still talk about checks from old shit, right? So all of these behind the scene things contribute to it not being what it was when those things weren't necessarily an issue. When you under contract, bro, we gonna get 2 more from you, and you blew up the first one. Oh, we throwing everything at you. We've been waiting for an album from you for 5 years. Whatever you have, bro, give it to us.
Didn't he retire?
Who?
Logic.
Who knows?
I swear he said he retired and we laughed about it on the podcast.
We probably rappers don't retire. They gotta stop letting them lie to you.
We said they laughed you out of your thing. That's what we were talking about. How they laughed him out of his thing.
Out of what?
Rap. This was your thing, bro, and you were really good at it. And you were so corny that niggas laughed you away. I can't do this no more. They don't respect crying. I really love this shit.
Bro, let's not. We don't have.
This nigga was
Stop.
like,
We don't have to.
how you retire something when you're 30?
Because you need a goat.
You don't have one song that I care about. Nigga. How do you retire? Where did you ever? Nigga, did you mean you didn't get signed again? It's not the same.
Oh, you didn't
not
re
the
up.
same,
It's
bro.
not the nigga. You can't just. You didn't retire. They got
Nigga, when
fired.
you finally got picked up again, somebody was trying some shit.
You independent now. I
He
see.
was a free agent, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
All right, look, we not doing that.
Nobody cared.
Right.
I was
So,
crying like I can't believe I can't get signed. I can't get my shit.
nah, we're not talking about that. Look, the point is, don't trust salesman's language. The defense budget created the middle class.
Logic shouldn't be rapping, bro. Logic just needs to like not write about.
How is that a
like,
topic you want to talk
I
about?
don't know, man.
of all the shit in the books, nigga, on Twitter, rappers, nigga, we create top 5 lists.
Bro, but hold
This
on.
nigga heard Logic, and it's like, yeah,
You know what though? But he
This
should be
nigga.
rapping. He should be rapping.
you feel bad because you just talk bad about him the
Yeah,
whole time.
but
Like,
There's a level of like I have respect that you have. You do have a master of the craft, but I feel like niggas told you this is how you gonna get on, and you tried to bite that
hey,
shit.
this
and
is
it was
what
really
guilt.
whack.
This is what guilt looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
It was really whack, bro. It was really fucking
When
whack.
somebody talks bad about you,
I need-
every chance
I
they
just
get,
need- I
and
needed
then you
to have
retire,
friends that told
and it's
you,
like,
this ain't it.
he actually quit though.
But like, why?
I didn't mean that
Why
evil
did his
shit I
friends
said.
not tell him, yo, we never gonna bump that? Like this ain't the
How do
ones
you,
yet.
But how do you know they did?
Because
say
he had mixtapes that were cool.
again, real label pressures.
My nigga, one more time. Somebody around his camp, like his real friend.
Hey, yo,
Where's your
camp.
real friend?
Hey, bro.
Tell me this nigga had friends.
Yo, camp don't matter when you got a label deal, because
This nigga had real friends, bro. Please.
bro. You
Please.
all right,
Tell me
bro?
he had
Look,
friends.
hey, from listening to Joe Buttons, bro, I feel confident in saying, hey, cool, you delivered the album. We gonna sequence that shit and remove what fuck we don't like and put on there what we do like. Fuck that. You don't have final say on
my
your
album
album.
up?
Yes.
You know what? This is why niggas leak their album.
The fucking
I didn't know that.
yeah. Yo, or we about to sit on it, nigga. It's not hot enough.
I'm about to leak this shit. I'm about to leak everything of all the time.
So
This is
yeah,
my sample, niggas. See how niggas like it.
That's
They
the-
like my shit. You should let me come out with it. Huh?
bro. Ain't that Jake?
changed my song.
Hey, J. Cole almost got shelved, bro. He leaked fucking you got a good thing.
really?
Yeah, that got. Oh, he didn't leak it. Excuse me. It got leaked.
It got leaked.
And that shit went.
Sources say right, nigga.
So
Niggas
yeah.
just have the stuff
Oh
that you
yeah.
making.
Hey, and yo, Peter Gammons, you know who that is? All right, I ain't gonna talk bad about him.
Who?
Peter Gammons, he a baseball writer.
Hell.
All
We
right.
have already said that we don't care about baseball.
Bro, you watch
I'm linking you into my shit.
you watch
You
ESPN.
no longer care about baseball, bro. Nah, nigga, X Games.
Hey, what did I say? I was watching something and was hella mad. It was egregious. I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna go watch skateboard.
Skateboarding is the real American sport. Skateboarding, riding that bike,
Hey,
whatever the fuck.
yo, skateboarding and hip hop, nigga, the two best American exports.
Real shit. They need to put skateboarding and hip hop together forever.
It will always be together. Actually, it wasn't
But
skateboard.
like in a push it kind of way.
Skateboarding and hip hop don't really go together like that.
Nah, but they could though.
They should. They have there's a lane, but
It
skates
was always a lane, but there's a difference. We should really push that shit like Lupe tried. Because Lupe was ahead of his
Kick.
time.
push and kick
My nigga Lupe
And
was
push.
the god of rap that nobody wanted.
and go.
Quite literally. He was the nigga we were like, nah, but we don't want to worship.
He got new
your
songs.
shit. He was like, but I should be your idol though.
He got new shit. It slapped
We
too.
don't really like you like that.
I mean, I do. I fuck
But
with
he's like, but I'm
Lupe.
hella cool. I do like sportsman
Bro,
shit. I'm a
hey,
samurai and
so
stuff.
all right.
Nobody cares.
So question. So are you on the my like smooth the clocks theory?
Hold on, bro. He's really cool though.
He is. He got new shit. Fuck with Lupe.
Nobody gives
Bro, put Lupe in the shit.
a fuck.
Yo, go to
That nigga gets
Spotify.
you know how
Search
Kobe
Unknown
gets
Star
disrespected?
Radio. Oh yeah, Lupe get all the
Lupe get
disrespect.
all the disrespect, bro.
I know he
That
do,
nigga's nice.
but he make great music.
like
he
wasn't-
make great
he's
music.
Classic as fuck. But Nobody cares.
Still to this day.
Nigga, yeah.
hmm
You know, all them button takes that you be giving. No, one of them. Nobody's ever talked about Lupe on anything ever. Nobody cares about Lupe.
Nah, you know what? Lupe has that. Lupe got a Mike Tyson problem. Anytime like anything is said about him that could be misconstrued, for some reason it seemed like he get the misconstrued version and it just go off on niggas. So I feel like that's why, because he do all, like you said, he make great music, bro. I listen to this shit daily, not daily, I'm lying, when it come up on a playlist, right? But I don't skip him. But I'm saying, like, I feel like anytime you see his name, it's like, yo, he was flipping this, that, the other, and it's like, yo, because when you listen to what he said, he's like, yo, because you said this, don't fuck with that. It's like, oh, all right, bro, he got his principles, my nigga. Let him do his thing.
He's hella cool, but you don't really want to be around him.
Yeah, because they bring him up, but it's like, oh yeah, Lupe do this, woo, but it's like real quick, like, yo, we give it to you, get out. We don't.
Lupe should have been like a sensei now.
I mean,
To
he
the rap
is.
group, but he not.
How do you know?
Wayne. Is
To
bigger
well,
than
it's
him,
like to who?
you know what I
Hey,
mean?
bro, the admiration Lil Wayne get.
Because he was that nigga for real. Like not kind of like I really ran these streets, man.
He did.
Like
I can't say like there's no way you could live through the time that I did and be like he didn't.
Nah,
I could just say I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either. I did not fuck with Lil Wayne.
Except for he had that there was one of the mixtapes where that was my favorite one. He was rapping over the Best of Me beat, whatever mixtape that was. That
When
was the
he
best
was
one.
dope, Fab was dope. When he was dope, Lloyd was dope. Like Banks. Not Lloyd.
Bro, I had to think. I'm like
Was
Lloyd.
cool though.
Like
Banks.
yo, you put Lloyd
You know
rap.
what I mean? So it's like when Wayne was dope, real rappers just like, yo, I'm really spitting. It wasn't getting listened to like that. It's dope. This is why I couldn't fuck with Lil Wayne. And Fab could really make them hit songs like that.
Yo, Fab
And
had
people
hits.
still don't talk about. People wasn't fans of him like that. And it's like,
That's
yo,
not
but he's
true.
nice as fuck. But that's like smaller circles.
Nah, you know what? He's one of them cats that you don't say you like. You don't tell people that. He don't like. He in your playlist. He's in your phone. I promise
really
you.
think of all the rappers I've heard, Fab probably is like top 3 punchlines.
Mm-hmm.
Like really, really the best.
Yeah, I hear you.
I've never heard anybody say that shit. Not out of my mouth. Not, like in earshot. Never heard a nigga speak on
never
Fab's
asked
rapping
either.
abilities. Not one time, ever.
Who have they brought up though? Like that.
Once again, I've never, ever, ever.
No,
ever
but that's what
heard
I'm saying.
any nigga bring up Fab's rap abilities.
I'm saying people don't, because it seems like he makes he's not that nice because he has radio hits. Like I'm saying it seems like he is because nobody ever wants to give a radio star fucking lyrical ability.
Bruh, he got that one album where he put all his freestyles on it,
Mm-hmm.
where it was like, he would do the Friday night freestyles and he just,
Mm-hmm.
whatever was kicking at the time.
Yeah. No,
Bruh,
I know.
He's nice.
Yeah, I know. But again, it's like it's also eras, bro. We're old.
But I'm not though.
No.
Because when Wayne was nice, I was a teenager. I was like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Because it really took a long time for him to not be dope.
No, it didn't, bro. That shit died as soon as he did that.
Really,
what was that Young Money shit?
Nope, because anytime he came back out with some shit, niggas was back on fucking Wayne, bro. I promise you. Every time he was about to drop. Until like the last 3 or 4 years.
I was done after that. I was done after like the first couple of Carters. I was like, I'm cool. Niggas would be hyping. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Everything he did, everybody like.
I'm not everybody. Yo,
I was like, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we ended.
I mean, are you ready? Did you have more?
Oh, no, it's cool. We definitely can. We gone for a while. Huh?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Yo, I'm Luna.
I'm trying to be what?
This has been the Straight Dope Show.
This is 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 the Straight Dope Show.